And we made it to a second episode.
I'm surprised that's alive this long.
So, no announcements other than Happy Pride Month.
Woohoo!
And Dinosaur Month.
And Dinosaur Month,
Dinosaur
yes.
Month, okay.
It's now Pride Dinosaur
You
Month.
want to show the dinosaur with the baby?
Okay. You're not even in the camera. Oh, you're trying for that camera. Okay. Well.
Oh my god, it actually tracks it in real time now. Like a 4-second delay this time.
Oh, that's only on the stream itself. Anyway. So, last...
I got the little spreadsheet sheet on my phone too.
What did you do?
I waved my arm and I ended in a certain pattern I probably shouldn't have.
So, last we left off, you guys had all met at Blobtimus's BBQ. During this meeting, you all were attacked by what you later found out were known as Dreamlets. All finding patterns heading into Rock of Brawl. Put your phone away. All finding patterns to head into Rock of Brawl and to find a certain hay bale. On the way on the ship, someone decided to try and do some spell jamming and ended up jamming a ship right into a tree.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Into a spider's nest.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A tabaxi got kidnapped by spiders, and there's an hour until Flapjack is able to reconnect to his spell jammer and move you guys. You guys are currently on the ship, and you are in a cave with a bunch of tiny spiders starting to crawl over the webbing that is keeping you pinned. So we'll start with what the ship people are doing. You guys watched a spider take Lantern away and fly off.
I say people
So, they weren't important, were they?
We don't necessarily need them, right? We can just...
I mean, they're a pretty good fighter. If you want to kill that thing that's after you, we might need them.
They have
Well,
pretty
it's a good
powerful
thing I
weapons.
know
How
where
about this?
they went.
I know exactly how to fix the problem.
It does not fix my problem.
But it fixes mine.
And then you don't find your family.
They'll be fine.
You sure about that?
No, they won't.
Exactly.
Well, I don't deal with spiders.
I
We
can go
might
under
have
them.
noticed.
You don't really partake well to spiders. Especially ones with wings. You can't hit them for shit. You're so scared.
Apparently not. At least they aren't giant ticks.
I mean, we can just go after them. I would take the lead.
Be my guest, I'll protect the ship.
Please. I don't trust them to protect the ship after what they did to the ship.
You're meeting me anyway. I know where they went.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna drag you anyways. You coming there, Kuro?
Gotta get that gun.
I don't have one on me at the moment. They're at Rock Abroad. That's way out there. That's like, if I remember correctly, time kind of works a little bit differently out there, but we're probably looking relatively about a month out from here.
You know what? Yeah, sure, we can go.
Alright, let's go. You know where they're going. Lead the way.
Alright.
Alright.
So we all just gonna hop off the ship now and go and follow you?
Well, not hop off the ship. I'm gonna climb down off the ship.
No, I'm hopping off.
How far would you say the drop is from the ship to the ground?
Yeah.
Ship to the ground. Well, it's high up in a tree, so probably 70 feet up.
And how high is the mast of the ship?
About 30, 40. It's connected to a tree you can climb down pretty easily.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna just climb down the
Can I
tree.
climb down until I get about 30 feet and fall?
Do you want to take the damage for it? Or do you want to roll acrobatics and try and half it?
You have the.
Double checks the hit points.
Take it. Hey,
You know what,
guys
Captain?
get
I really like living on a... I like to live dangerously.
Oh god, you're taking it.
I'll climb down.
Alright, you climb down to about 30 feet, rolling acrobatics.
I'm the only one that doesn't have who hasn't gotten
Even
hit.
if he did fall and get knocked unconscious, I do still have spare the dagger.
Yeah.
A nat 20?
A nat 20. So you'll take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 4 points of bludgeoning damage as one of the branches kind of catch on the side of your shell, but you're able to mostly stick the landing.
Yeah, I'm just coming down using my axe as the way to
So,
stay up.
as you climb down, the ground, the trees are coated in this white layer of webbing. Your feet kind of stick in the ground and you have to kind of pull them out. Definitely difficult terrain. Are you guys going overtly or are you stealthing?
Do you know how far they are?
Fuck it, I'll stealth.
So, with your tracking, they're about 100 feet. It seems like they've stopped.
About 100 feet that way.
I'll
Alright.
stealth.
I'm gonna stealth. Might as well.
Roll stealth, my friends.
Come on, give me something good.
What does a 22 taste?
Tastes like a 22.
No.
I got a 7.
Can I assist him in stealth
did
by
better
just
than
like
me.
knocking them unconscious and stuffing them in my shell?
No.
Damn it.
You with
I wouldn't mind being there.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for a spell.
I wouldn't mind if that did happen.
I rolled a 5.
As you're walking along, your footsteps sound perfectly quiet. As you two walk, there's a couple of strands between the trees. Yes?
Can't we just have another dawn? Just right.
There's a couple of strands between the trees. And you know when you're walking through and you kind of push, you break some of these strands as you go along silently before you hear this. Crawling down the trees are 2 spooters.
As it undulates sexually towards your immediate location.
Disconnecting here.
Yeah, stickerdoodles are a pretty big hit. And then I've eaten like 9 of them.
Yeah, you're welcome. They're part of the birthday snacks that I have around.
Or whose?
My birthday was yesterday. So,
Happy late birthday, I'm an asshole. I also worked a 12-hour shift.
yeah.
Alright. This is more difficult than it should be. So I do need you guys to roll for...
difficult terrain.
It is difficult terrain.
You want me to also roll for initiative?
Nope, you're nowhere near here.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm liking the way my 17
So
tastes.
that's a 19 for initiative, I think. Let me double check.
I got a 15.
Yeah,
Who's only 19?
I got a 19.
Wanna know why?
So,
15, 17, 19.
Yes.
Zafira,
I rolled 19.
19.
I'm also.
Dayquil,
15.
Dawn.
Dice
17.
in the
Not
tits,
bad.
and now I'm gonna use my spark.
Hey, you remembered the name this time.
I don't know, it could be
Not their
zebra.
name, but you remembered my name.
It could be worse, it could be zebra.
So, Zafira, you're up first.
Alright. So first thing I would like to do, believe Eldritch Blast was a bonus action. So
Yes.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one closest to us.
So that would be the one up in this tree. Roll attack on the green one.
Does a 13 hit?
No. As you send your crackling energy up, you see as it's skittering down, it skims right over. As it kind of looks down at you, its mandibles twitching angrily.
Oh, Robbie.
We're not going back to the throbs.
Then, as my action, I will cast Blade Ward on myself.
All right, and remind me what that does.
Let me pull it up. I
Never even heard of that spell.
If you're casting on yourself, you should know what it does.
Well, I know vaguely what it does. I'm just trying to remember the specifics.
We got a happy birthday from our moderator.
Oh, thank you.
Dinosaur Ma.
Gay dinosaurs. Alright, so
Gatosaurs.
That'll end my
Dinosaurs.
second day of
Gynecology.
until the end of my next turn, I have resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Nice.
That works.
Alright. That brings us to Donatello's turn.
Cloud of daggers.
Alright. Needs to make a save of.
Hold on. Oh, it doesn't roll anything. I just cast it and
Oh.
it takes the damage.
Roll damage then.
So it's in about 5 circle. I'm gonna put it above us.
I assume on this one.
Sure.
Maybe this one's a bit further away.
My children, lend me your d4s.
How many?
I need 4 in total. I meant d6.
There's one right behind you.
D6?
So
I meant d6. She got it. They got it.
slide me mine back.
Oh wait, another one right here.
I said slide. But
That's nice, sweetie. Why?
What?
10?
Not bad.
Oh no, the problem is they all rolled 2s and 3s.
Oof.
Full house.
You watch as you send this cloud of daggers to be striking through. You watch as a dagger shreds through the spider's wings and lets out this horrible sound
Bye, bitch.
as pieces of its wing membranes fall to the ground.
Ew.
Also, that lasts for a whole ass 5 minutes.
Nice. Anything else?
Bonus action? Fuck it. We ball.
That brings us to its turn. It's gonna skitter 20 feet out of the tree. On this side, there's not a spot for it to stand on the map itself, but that's fine. Perfect. It's crawling over the edge.
The glory!
And it's going to try to bite you.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
That's gay.
You're gay. For a 16. What's your AC?
17.
Nice. You feel it.
How do you forget this?
Because I have no memory issues. You
Okay. Continue. Go.
You feel as it bites and tries to get into your shell, and you feel like this liquid drip from its fangs as it's unable to pierce your shell. That brings us to your turn, Zyko.
Alright. Is anyone closest to me so I don't have to like throw my axes around?
So you got the one that's 5, 10, 15, about 15 feet up in this tree, and then there's one within your range. Yeah, it's technically right here. It
Just go around and slice my axe down.
Yeah, it's diagonal to you. It
Cool, I'm
doesn't
gonna
fall.
try slash it down.
Alright, roll attack on the giant spider.
You're like a brother to me, Anakin. I loved you.
17?
17? 17?
hold on.
Oh.
That's a 16.
They lied.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
23 actually.
That hits. Roll some damage on this heck.
I hate this dice. This
Then
dice.
why do you use it?
I don't know. 98.
Me trying to read the dice, but I can't.
3, 7, 9.
9 damage. As you slice down, you kind of bonk it directly on the head. One of its eyes kind of sloughs off. And lets out the horrible sound.
Take that.
Its little pallipaps are twitching.
What did you say there?
Throbbing.
Oh well.
Alright, anything else on your turn?
No, that's all I can do.
Oh,
Alright.
damn it.
Oh.
Oh well.
Oh well.
This
If that's the case, it needs to take 44 damage if it's coming within the cube, because I put it above us.
Yeah, it would, because this would be the 5 where this spider was. So if it was over here in that 5, it wouldn't have hit the spider. So one of the spiders glides downwards, which where it would avoid it anyway, and it's gonna try and bite you for a natural 1. Kind of bites down. You like kind of bring your sword up right between the 2 fangs, and it kind of recoils back. Little drips.
I don't think I have a sword.
Or well, what's your weapon?
I've got a crossbow, a belaying pin,
The pimp slap of God.
and a sling. Oh, and 2 daggers.
We could say you use a dagger right between. And it kind of recoils back. Lantern's not here. That brings us to your turn.
All right. So, first things first. So would it cost an action to be able to enchant a stone via magic stone?
Well, it's your spell. Does it cost an action?
I can't remember if it's action or bonus action. Let me look.
It's a bonus action.
Oh. Okay. Now,
Do you have any stones in your inventory?
no, we're on the forest ground, so
With a bunch of webs. You could dig. It would be an action to dig through the webs to try and find a stone. But we can also say your character just has a couple of stones in their pocket, because I can't imagine they wouldn't when they have a spell like that.
That's true.
Or
Okay. Well,
arcane focus. Fucking.
on that note, would you allow me to enchant it with an Eldritch Blast?
Jennifer and Tommy.
No,
Okay.
that's not how that works.
Okay. In that case, for my bonus action, I will just cast Eldritch Blast.
All right, on the one in front of you,
Yep.
roll attack. I think because Eldritch Blast is a range.
An unnatural 20.
One
Nice.
second. I need to check something real quick. So it's a ranged attack, so you're at disadvantage because it's within 5 feet of you.
Alright. Uh, 16.
16 still hits. Roll some damage.
Alright, I think that was either the D8 or the D10.
D10.
6.
6 damage. You sling your Eldritch Blast directly... Oh, that's the wrong one I just took damage from. Directly, like, between where its little fangs hit. And it kind of recoils back half a second. Its little eyes narrowing down as it lets out a screech.
So, I succeeded in pissing it off. So, could I use my action to cast it again?
That's not how it works either.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still
You're
little
still-
new to spells.
Yeah.
Would you say that both of the creatures are within 10 feet of me?
You got a dumb idea?
No, not a dumb, but everyone's gonna hate me for a second.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Friendly fire!
Alright, like
Alright.
the dog! At the deck! Trying to get our dice to like us today.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Flock of Familiars then.
Alright, remind me what that does. Hey, I'm gonna make you memorize your spells as much as I am.
Yep.
If you're casting a spell, you should know what it does.
See, I know what all my spells do, but I just double check myself to make sure that I'm not accidentally being an asshole.
That's why I have Lantern on D&D Beyond, so I have his spells.
Well, I just use Wikidot. I have all my spells saved on Wikidot, and then just go through them.
Yeah. I should do that, but I don't have any. And I don't use spells, so.
Okay. Flock of
Not
Familiars.
Ow!
Temporarily summon 3 familiars that take animal forms of my choice. Each familiar uses the same rules and options for a familiar conjured by the Find Familiar spell.
Those
So
are words.
the familiars conjured by this spell must be the same type of creature, be it celestial, fey, or fiend.
Yep.
So
What are they?
I am thinking.
Where are you?
Bears?
Bat, cat, crab, frog, or toad. Hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, fish, rat, raven, seahorse, spider, or weasel.
Fuck it, we'll go spider versus spider.
Alright, you summon 3 little spooters. You put them all around you. So they act on you at the ending of your turn. So I'll pull up their stats. You should also pull up their stats.
I've already got my attack ready.
Yeah, let me get that up.
I'm just gonna keep doing what I do. Keep slashing and slashing. That's all I can do.
We all have 1 hit point.
Yeah.
What was that?
They'll have 1 hit point.
1 hit point?
So, what are your 3 spiders doing?
Alright, so.
No.
You guys watch these spiders slink from underneath the webs, all coming towards Zafira.
That's not disturbing.
You know what? Instead of spider versus spider.
I do.
You already chose spider.
Well, no, that's not what
Okay.
I mean. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna try and send them towards the direction of which I know Lantern to be.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, I see what you're doing now.
They all move 20 feet.
Maybe my turn now. What is my last second level spell slot?
I know what you're talking about, Alex. I don't know what you're doing. I know what you're doing now. Took me a second.
Anything else?
And that will be it.
Mind you, the flock of familiars only lasts 1 minute, and they have a 20-foot movement speed.
So 1 minute
You
is
skip my
what,
turn.
6 turns?
I thought it was 10.
You just straight skipped my turn.
Who said I did? Why are you looking at my screen?
Because.
I'm gonna remove you from the...
You moved the camera now.
I know I moved the camera. Someone's looking at my DM notes.
I wasn't looking at the DM notes. I just simply glanced over and looked at you.
I was looking at my DM notes.
Sure, yeah, I was trying to get a hint on what's happening next. Anywho, Wither and Bloom, everyone around me roll a Constitution saving throw.
You get to choose. You get to choose who makes the con
And
save.
I'm saying everybody.
Even them?
No.
Okay.
Oh, good. Thank God. Thank you.
I agree.
Right.
Thank God.
What's
Green
Hold
And-
on. Let me look at what I got to beat.
and...
Not too bad.
I can't tell if that's a dice in the table or not.
What save?
16.
Certainly cantrips now.
Um,
after this.
Wisdom, charisma.
Charisma.
Double check.
But yeah, Constitution.
Constitution. So we got a fail and a success.
Sweet, so one is going to take 5 damage and the other one will take 10. The one that takes 10 will be the lowest.
Yep, I know. So you watch as you send this spell out. The branches that are webbed in the trees, you watch those slink down and begin to wither. This spider lets out a horrible screech as its own skin begins to disintegrate and what was left of its wings just fall off.
Yay, you only have one to deal with now.
And it
Perfect.
dies. Alright. Any bonus action or movement? Alright. Dead spider. Your go.
And then it's like, what, 5 feet from me? Roughly?
Yes.
Okay, just gonna smash. I'm just gonna bring my axe down on top of it. See what
Alright.
happens.
Roll attack.
Do me some good. For the love of God. 14. 21?
21 hits. Roll some damage.
Damn. Alright.
We're kicking some pretty good ass today.
Well, now that it works out, I got this. What the hell? So 5, 10, 12.
12 damage. You sling your axe down, chopping off like the front 2 legs, and like watches this black orange ichor just oozes out of them as it lets out this horrible screech. Anything else?
Nope, that's all I can do.
It is going to try and fly away. You two get opportunity attacks.
Going
Yes.
up.
You're 10 feet away.
Yes, I want to try to bring my axe to.
Alright.
So I get one too?
Yep.
Yeah.
You do use your reaction, so if you have your reaction you want to use something else on, I don't think you have any reactions other than opportunity attack.
I guess I'll just, I don't know,
21.
chuck my dagger at it. Well, I mean,
That's
use my
range.
dagger.
You have to.
14
Yeah.
or 17.
Roll attack.
Oh, I don't know why I was
Yeah.
adding this.
I got 21 again.
Poppycock.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll it off the book.
Yeah, no, that's not him, that's a 10.
How do you want to do this? You don't even need to roll damage. It has like 3 hit points.
Oh, let's see. How about you describe it, Ross? Because you're better at describing these things than I am.
It's your main attack. You're the one to describe your last attack.
Mm.
Can't
So-
get better if you don't try.
Yeah, that's true. So, I just want to basically spray my axe into his face. pull it down, and then bring my axe back towards me, slicing it in half.
So you send your axe kind of in the middle of its two wings. It kind of like moves down with your axe, and you watch as its legs scratch at the webs. As you slink it out down and you drag it through directly between its eyes, you split it open. You see kind of like that perfect like section of the inside of a spider before this black orange ichor covers it up. You see as it dies, its palipips are still throbbing.
Yes. Rob. Success.
And it dies.
Finally.
You can definitely see where the web you guys had broke before definitely brought the spiders to bear.
Yeah. Alright. Continuing on?
Yeah.
You
Alright.
see, looking down, these tiny wingless spiders crawling in the same direction they begin to lead you in.
Alright. Here we go. That's still creepy though.
You see. Would you guys like to roll another stealth for me?
No.
Yeah, really.
Demonic cat screeching in the background.
No.
9.
9. Alright.
4.
You do good on attacks, but why not on anything else?
16.
Give it to me, I'll put it in my titties.
Please put it on your titties. It's not doing well on my titties.
Go
Unfortunately,
you
with
guys are
stealth, you're
rewarding
only,
it for its negative behavior.
you're only as good as your weakest link.
I'm gonna destroy you. You better give me something good.
So yeah, unfortunately my roll was 4.
Crows in my titties with.
I just
Nice.
realized.
Yeah. I that's why I have 2 extra dice.
I'm not kidding. I have.
That's
I have spells that give me false life. And I have spells that give me health once I attack. But I can't just attack a fucking tree and just be like,
I wish I could
Didn't you
make
give
these
yourself some
numbers.
health on Wither and Look?
So,
I forgot to do that.
rip.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I do have
I'll
second
remember that
wind.
next
I have second wind.
Because I'm pretty sure it's 1 hit dice, and I'm pretty sure mine is a 6.
Eaters.
A lot of combat today.
Skitter, 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 skitter. Skitter across the floor.
Drop it
So-
on top.
All because my die wants to roll poorly on
Apparently,
stealth
the first
Why
5
did I
hours
prefer my other
combat.
dice, and that's why I'm using this one, the one I can't read.
So, as you guys are walking through, you can hear the flapping of more spiders around. We're going to pause for you guys for a moment as we go to Lantern. Lantern, you find yourself deep in a cave. These tiny spiders crawling over you. None of them biting you, however. 2 adult spiders kind of stand guard almost right in front of you. Their beady eyes just watching as you're encased in the web. You hear outside a soft, "Ah, damn it," as you stub your toe painfully into a branch. Your
Good
pinky
job.
like bending way too extended.
Good
So
job.
not a god damn it, more like fuck.
As you see these 2 turn around. None of the spiders attack you guys, however. But you definitely see there's one watching you from here. There's a couple more over here that are watching you. And as your little tiny spiders, they disappear right here. And you see 2, like, more than 2, but many beady eyes from the shadows looking at you
At
guys.
least 3.
I'm confused. Why is there? Why aren't you biting me?
Weird.
That's not normal.
What?
They clearly see us.
Yeah.
They're not attacking.
Help.
I don't know what to tell you though. Do you have any insight on this?
What are your guys' strength? Like, can you lift 500 pounds?
No.
Not really. And even as an elf, I kind of really can't. Why? Were you wanting us to bear you down like a bowling
I'm
ball?
gonna cautiously take a step forward.
The eyes follow you, but none of them move.
Should we just go get Lanta?
I would like to do the signature Donatello walk and start walking towards the cave.
Alright. You see, about 10 feet per round, inching forward, Donatello.
The Donatello walk.
Oh, good. I guess we're gonna
The
follow
Dawn
him.
Walk.
Oh no, do you want to know why it's called that? Because a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, much closer to this one, but yet very different, Donatello absolutely fucking loved just slinking into a shell and going, like, scuttling around. Like, he had someone cast haste on him, like the spell, and then would proceed to dash, and so then all you saw was just a little turtle, 40 feet, 40 walking speed, just...
Those are not saying the truth very well.
Sir, there's been a second spider.
You watch as, still in the path to the cave, the spider lands right in front of you. But does not attack. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm just following behind Dawn. I'm just like, I'm just
Like
gonna
10
walk.
feet per round.
Yes.
Like, take a step every few seconds.
Yeah. I'm just seeing what Dawn does at this point.
You ever just slowly follow someone in a grocery store? Yeah, that's about the speed I'm going.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Annoying.
Yeah, like the little old lady pushing
It's
her
like
cart.
those quests where in video games where you gotta follow someone, but they go just slower than your normal walking speed.
Well, no, the ones I hate, it's like it's faster than you're walking, but slower than you're running.
Good.
I feel like they're trying to tell us something.
Does anyone speak spider?
I doubt comprehend languages would work here. I feel like this is more of a speak with animals situation.
Do you have that spell?
I don't have speak with animals, I have comprehend languages.
The only languages I speak are Elvish, Undercommon, and Common. I don't believe Undercommon would help.
I could try it. I mean,
Go for it.
normal rules might not apply to these.
Just go for it.
Okay.
Can I try walking underneath it?
As you start to cast your comprehend languages, and the spell does not hold. These are beasts. As you begin to walk under it, it lets out a horrible and rears up, and you can see a glistening on the tips of its legs. It's not that kind of glistening.
I'm thinking. I guess with that, I just gonna like stop and just slowly just like.
Back up a little bit.
Yeah, it's in my original spot.
So, Lantern, you feel the small spiders begin to try and bite into you.
Alright.
I've got a dumb idea.
Oh,
Does
God.
a 6 hit your AC?
No.
You feel their tiny fangs, too small to pierce your skin.
It tickles.
It's like a toddler gnawing on a chewing toy.
Nah. What's your
Okay.
dumb idea?
If this works, they're safe, we're fucked.
Oh God, now what do you have planned?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast right past that spider to clear the other smaller spiders off later.
Oh.
Alright. Attack the swarm of spiders.
No, this might hurt me.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
I'm trying
God.
to stay out of combat because A, my only spell that heals myself is currently on cooldown until I get my spell slots, and B,
Cooldown.
I've got 8 fucking HP.
This might actually hurt me.
I could use second wind on you in battle.
Does a 25 hit the tiny spiders?
25 hits the tiny spiders.
I'm reading Eldritch Blast. Hold on.
Let
Roll
me get that
damage.
D10 ready. 8.
And what type of damage? I think it's necrotic for that.
I think it's force actually.
Look it up real quick.
For an Eldritch
So it's
Blast,
gonna be
I'm pretty
8?
No,
sure
because
it's
it might
force.
actually hit me too. I don't know if this does. This is a creature within range.
No.
Yep, it's force damage.
Alright. You kill off a few of the spiders. The spider watching you doesn't seem to react to your crackling energy going past. Thankfully, the Eldritch Blast does not hit you.
Yeah, I was like, hold on.
The tiny spiders are going to try and bite you again. for a 10.
Nope.
They keep biting and they're trying to get to you, but they cannot pierce your fur and flesh. You're becoming pretty thankful that you have a nice thick layer of fur.
Can I use my cat claws to try and get underneath it? Because my hands are kind of like right there.
So you are
Trying to cut the web with
restrained.
claws?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I believe you can attack with the web with disadvantage. But let me double check with the restrained condition. So... yes, disadvantage.
Okay. So, take that one out. Shit.
Not much of a difference.
Not really.
18?
18 hits the webbing.
It was
Roll
literally a
damage.
13 or an 8 or a 12.
I really need to start learning how my stuff works. So, Grim Harvest, a part of my character, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anytime I kill something with my spell, I
Oh,
take the level of my
damage.
spell and I basically triple it. So as long as I kill a creature with a level 3 spell, that's 9 HP I regain.
You said I could do damage?
Yep, roll damage.
And it's twice per turn. So if I kill 2 creatures
9.
with 1 spell, that's
9.
18 health points.
Nice.
You rip through the web easily. It's smooth as your claws sling through. And you watch... yes?
So keep going.
Okay. You watch as some of the tiny spiders begin crawling through where your web claws, and you can feel them squirming against your fur as they kind of nestle in. But the webs get off, and one of the spiders looks back at you.
He's loose!
He's loose.
Doesn't do anything, though.
Wish we had a
What are the
trade
rest
trunk
of you
now.
doing?
Line agility to get my
Ass out of there!
And also, who here has dark vision?
I believe I
do.
would.
Let me double check.
I know I do because I'm an elf.
I have it in 60 feet.
So I naturally
So
have it.
you can't see, but you two can clearly see. Lanterns are no longer webbed, and one of the spiders has turned back to them.
I'm not gonna hit
I
you
want to
because-
know why this is stupid. If Don could just toss me up so I can just run so I can just land and help Lantern, would that be stupid enough for it to work or not
You
work?
can try.
Baseball bat.
Fuck it, let's go.
Let's do it!
Alright, roll a strength, roll a general dex.
21.
22.
22.
Let's
In
go!
a quick movement, Dawn, you jump out of your shell completely, turn around and grab them by the waist straight behind you, and over the head, over the shoulder, send them flying over the spider to the entrance. It turns.
Yes, up to 60 feet, by the way.
Kind of tilts its head.
We'll stab him in
Just-
his asshole.
Watches.
Can I just
You want to?
can I just stand up and kind of walk around the children?
They're on you.
Oh.
Shake him off.
So, they're going to make another bite attack against you
I'm sorry, what?
for 10.
Nope.
You feel them trying to get in there, but they just cannot help.
Can I see the dice, please?
Oh yeah, it's fun.
Can I
Right? That's what I say!
just kind of softly dust them off me? Just like,
You dust them off, they hit on the ground, and then they crawl back onto you.
Right? I love that dice.
You guys are so distracting.
It is.
oh, I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm no longer restrained though.
Yeah, you are free now.
I have a stupid idea of what I'm gonna do.
Stupid idea, but it's gonna hurt myself.
No, that's my end of getting myself killed, and I haven't taken any hits yet, so we'll see how this goes.
I'm gonna
We'll
get
see.
myself hurt.
Hey, what's the situation?
So you're back here. There's a spider up here. There's a couple more back here, but I don't have minis for them. This spider's here. Dawn just threw them. They're at the mouth of the cave. There's 2 spiders in here. A swarm of spiders that are literally crawling on Lantern.
They're 5 feet of me.
Okay, I might have
Spider
a
is
slight, terribly dumb idea.
You want to do
You
it?
want to hear my dumb idea?
I don't know if it'll even work.
Thunderclap.
Did we technically even like conversate me throwing you, or did we just like do it?
We just do it.
Sweet. No conversation was had. It was just like jump out of the shell and toss. Lands it. Perfect.
That's why I described it the way you did. It sounds more like you just grabbed him through, and you just like, oh shit, and landed.
And I just land like,
Okay.
that actually worked.
So,
All right.
here's my
Worked.
dumb idea.
Oh god.
Would it be possible to Eldritch Blast the tree down on top of the other spider?
This one down.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Crushing the spider with the tree?
It's a thick base, but I won't say no.
Do it.
Alright, I'm gonna roll attack against the tree.
Roll attack against the tree.
7.
Do you need to have new dice?
Does a 12 hit a tree?
It's a tree.
Tree! Of course it's gonna be
It's
the
a tree. Roll
It's a
damage.
tree.
Maybe
Boo.
There it is.
No, I have a stupid idea. I don't know how this is gonna work.
3 damage.
3 damage. You send your Eldritch Blast into the tree. You watch the crackling energy like kind of shoot up the trunk, leaving this blackened scar. And you see where it like kind of indents in the tree, and the leaves kind of sway for a moment. And you hear this as a bunch of webbing is broken on the sides of the branches. But the tree remains upright.
Have to whack at it.
Can I use Thunderclap?
Sure.
On yourself?
My range is 5 feet, so
Yeah.
So remind me what Thunderclap does?
you create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range, not you, other than you, may
Yay.
succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 of thunder damage.
Alright. I'll have the spiders roll that. 1 fails, 1 succeeds.
13. Okay. The other one just doesn't.
Oh, and the swarm.
Oh.
Swarm also fails.
6, 4 damage.
A couple of the spiders kind of fling off you with this. This one's pushed back into you, and you feel
Good! Good, that's what I want.
You feel its winged membrane brush against your face. It has this like leathery texture. Like, have you ever touched a spider web?
Yes, I
Now
have.
imagine that, but leathery.
I feel like the spider's twerking and I hate it.
Back it up, baby. Back it up. Back it up.
The paladin that takes the throw back.
The oath of throwing it back.
Because I'm a wobble baby, and I'm a wobble baby.
I
Careful, we
had to.
don't want to get copywritten.
I think at this point we need to roll for initiative.
Actually, what they did was what I was gonna try to think even more stupid.
I rolled a 7.
Can we just
7.
retcon my character?
What you roll?
A 5.
Wow.
I got a
Wow.
23.
Wow.
What'd you get, Alice?
7.
7. Why is it when I hit you, I roll good? What the hell?
Because I'm a wobble baby.
God, freak.
Holy shit. Even the spiders rolled bad. Not as bad as you guys, but bad.
Wow.
Wow, way to make me. What the f? Hand
What?
me those cupcakes.
Alice. Alice, hand them the
Bring out
cupcakes.
Is that a hot dog?
Your turn, Quill.
My turn?
Yep.
So,
Bring out the cupcake.
here's what I want to do.
I want one.
Give me a hot dog.
That is too much frosting for me, so no.
I want the sundae.
Zyquil, it's your turn.
He's trying to figure out how to pick it
The question is, how the fuck do they toast up buns?
I don't know. Anyways, so the one in front of me, what I'm gonna do is take my axe and just try to slice the spider right in half in front of me.
Alright, roll attack on it.
Yeah.
26!
26 hits, roll some damage.
8 damage for the spider.
You slam your axe into it. Makes a horrible krill sound as it turns around towards you. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's all I can do, really. I don't have anything else, because I don't
Fair
think I
enough.
have action surge.
This spider here
No.
is going to go for you, Lantern. Mm-hmm. 16 to hit. Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
I got natural 20, so that's 23.
Nice.
Nice. Perfect.
So you'll be taking 11 piercing damage.
I'm unconscious.
Well, shit.
Alright, we won't worry about the poison damage. As it suddenly turns around and lashes deep into your neck, and you feel the slinking poison burn into your very chest as you watch as your eyes kind of roll back and you fall down unconscious.
I believe that's negative 2.
My second wind won't work on someone else, right? No?
That's
Okay.
how it is.
This spider flies down.
That's all I ask.
Ew, it mixed the colors.
I know. It's great now.
That sounded very bad.
Alright, Alice.
My turn.
13. Does that hit your AC?
Thank you.
You're going to take 7 piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hey, what's the mod's name? What's the mod's name?
The mod's name?
Phoenix, I think.
Yeah, they're Phoenix C177.
That
Hi,
is
Phoenix.
What's your con?
okay. So what's my poison damage? Because I failed that miserably.
9.
has not gotten hit yet. How was that? What?
As it bites directly into your titty. It bites into your side. And you feel the poison. You kind of look down where it bites, and you can see like this green ichor dripping out of the wound.
These actually get deeper into the washing machine.
Well, that can't be good.
Oh, they can.
Brings us to the spider that's going to bite you. 17.
Fuck.
So 5, 6, 7, 8 piercing damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving
Oh wait,
throw.
I have one spell.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that felt good.
14.
14.
Sure.
So you'll only be taking 2 poison damage as you feel like the burning of it, but you're able to shake most of that pain off as you see it's like bitten into your leg and
And
it's
I
clinging on.
taking the 8 piercing damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just thought I'd make sure that I did my math right, even though I'm not doing it in my head anymore.
The swarm of spiders. What is the swarm of spiders' speed?
12.
Your mom.
At least 2 feet.
At least 2.
Alright. You watch as the tiny spiders slink off of Lantern and begin to slither up your legs. And you can feel them kind of getting underneath your armor, and you can feel like one at the base of your leg. They're going to try and bite you
What did the food cupcakes do?
for 9.
Done.
No. They don't make it.
You can feel them biting into you, but no pain comes from it. That brings us to this spider.
Damn it.
Which is turning back around.
No! This isn't fair!
Fair!
Why'd you have to get kidnapped?
If someone didn't ran into a tree, we wouldn't be in this mess.
23.
There you go, blaming me again.
I'm not blaming you.
For 6 points of piercing damage, make a Constitution saving throw.
18.
Okay, you only take half. So 3 poison damage on top.
So, how much was the original damage?
6.
You're unconscious.
So 9 total. How much health do you have? Oh boy!
I really need to become my turn like now.
Hey, don't worry! Oh, you rolled so bad! Your turn!
me.
My turn?
Zafira, yes.
I think I'm the one that rolled well enough. Ow!
What kind of action would it be to be able to look at my compass?
Probably a bonus action. You're just looking at an item. You have to pull it out, but I would say that can be a bonus action. It's just a simple item interaction.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll take a look at my compass. See where it's pointing.
Looking at the compass, you realize that this is north.
Cool.
That's your bonus action. You now know that the cave is north.
Nice. Okay.
That means the exit of the cave is south.
You wanna know where the west entrance is? To the west.
Really?
No.
Is there anything you're specifically looking for with the compass, or you just want to know direction?
That was a waste of
Well, there was something I was aiming for, but
I forgot.
I wasn't there.
I don't want to like say it right now.
Okay.
Can be my turn now.
Okay, I will go ahead and use the magic stone.
Alright, that's a bonus action though.
Of course it is. Okay, what's my situation? Okay.
You have one spider here, this one's not too
And
far
then
off.
One right there next to me.
And you see they're covered in tiny spiders.
We're like,
Okay, I'm gonna go
Pretty much.
all dagger on the bitch next to me.
Alright.
13.
13 misses. As you send this dagger in, it lifts the leg you were aiming for, and you slide right underneath where its leg was.
Hey, you
I
can't
want
do that.
Jennifer.
I can't reach.
Okay, fine. You can. But this
Maybe it makes
Hey!
Jennifer.
It's your turn!
Boss fight for
Donatello.
the fucking second level!
Alright. How much you getting?
So, the spell gives me 1d4 plus 4, and at a second level, or any slot above second level, I get a 5 additional. So, that's 10 HP right there. I get.
10 temp HP.
Yeah,
So, make sure you mark it differently.
I know. I have.
Someone double check, because you just said HP.
There's like there's a
Yeah.
section out here for temporary XP.
Yeah.
So it works.
So, my current HP would technically be
11.
11, but my temp is plus 10. My maximum is 27. So, for the next hour, I have a maximum of 37. 10 beat 10. And that's that. And what can I do for bonus action?
Look at your character sheet.
I am.
Is Loki giving you bad issues?
Hey, matches and semblance.
No. That's just your semblance. That's your semblance right now.
Matches and semblance.
Do you know his semblance? Cool.
I just know he turns into a crow.
Nah.
What's his semblance now?
Okay,
Not a
I have.
That's semblance.
That's a curse, I know.
Alright.
I have no.
Technically.
Nothing?
Yeah. I really need to get a spell that's a bonus action.
Hey, Lantern.
What are you gonna do?
Make a death saving throw for me.
Oh yeah.
12.
Well,
Haha!
Nice! Nice guess!
Power
where'd
of 12.
where'd the
Where did my pencil
where'd
go?
the pencil go?
Hold on.
I'm not ready to make a backup character.
What's a pencil?
Something I need to rig with.
Yo, it's your turn.
My turn.
I'm still
Okay.
bringing him to con with us.
I still have the spiders on me, and then I have a spider in front of me, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to cut down the spider in front of me.
Spider in front.
Cause like I can't do anything for the freaking spider things that are on me because I don't have spell magic. So
Right. I mean, you could always try and axe the spiders that are on you.
I'm good. 11? That does not hit. I know
Nah.
it doesn't.
It kind of slinks aside and you watch as your blade kind of skins a little of the wing membrane.
Yeah, I figured.
My
Doesn't do much
friends
otherwise.
at the table, I need me a Mother Cluckin' long rest.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
No, we still gotta get past this combat and then head back.
So here's my problem. Out of my 3 level 1 spells, I have 3 left. Out of my 2, I have none left. So in other words, if I
Any
don't get a
bonus
long
actions?
rest soon, I'm fucked.
Any bonus actions?
No. That's all I can do. I don't have any accent surgeons or
Alright.
not.
We're back to the spiders.
Well, we're in a similar boat there, you and I, Carson. Only I've pretty much just downed a cantrips.
Okay, good enough.
And I can't use spells, so.
This spider's next to you, but there's not enough room because of the wings.
Yeah.
So it's
It
on the
works.
wall. It's on the wall.
So it works.
It's gonna. That one's gonna try and bite you for a 16. I need to stop using this dice.
Please!
It's too good.
It's because it's pretty. So that's gonna be 8 piercing damage.
Is that a nat one?
It was a
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Now I should make really 2 rolls on conscious in a second.
18.
Come on, come on.
15.
Nat
15. So you only take 4.
See, that dice is just too.
I need a trance here soon. You know how many HP I'm down to? 2.
Thank God for false life.
Well, I lost like over half of my HP in one hit, so.
I'm doing saving throws. Shut.
I mean, I could use
14?
second win on my next chance.
What's your AC?
12.
Oh. So make the con save. That's gonna be 6.
That's an 18 for the save.
9 piercing.
Half of my remaining HP for the piercing.
And then 2 poison. As it kind of slinks its fangs, rips them out, and then jabs into your shoulder.
It's not D10.
Brings us to this one,
It's only D10.
which it's gonna go for you.
Do I just not taste that good? I mean, sure, I'm a little rotten.
11.
No! Ha!
Yeah! As it bites and you kind of like pull away half a second, it kind of latches onto the base of one of your axes and it kind of pulls it out of its thing. And you hear a little as it kind of rips some of the. Why are you laughing at
I
me?
don't know. That sound just was funny.
Fabric?
As it rips some of the leather off and it kind of clatters to the ground and kind of shakes its head irritably. Brings us to the tiny spiders.
Fuck me.
Okay.
No thanks.
13, 14, 15, 16.
Damage.
Oh no.
Because I'm down to 2 HP.
So how do you want to do this, Spider?
Oh
You're
no.
gonna
What if people need my second win right now?
No.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
2 HP?
Yeah?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, they're doing death saves.
I'm doing death saves now. Unless I can use my second
Oh,
win at the
negative
moment.
10.
What's your second wind?
I have a limited well of stamina that I can draw on to protect myself from harm. And I can on your turn you can use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 of
On your turn.
Yeah, so fuck me.
Negative
So
10.
you go unconscious as these tiny spiders all nip into you. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You watch skittering across the ground. A bunch of spiders starting to crawl up your legs. You feel them starting to slink in the crevices of where your arm and body meet under your shell.
I swear to God, if we get TPK now.
I'm gonna be so angry. You guys did fine the last time you fought these guys. It was like great.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to blame.
Don't blame me. Blame this fucker right here.
Then tell me this is
Dice!
It's the only one I have.
What? When you get your first hit on Amazon, I'm gonna help you buy some new fucking dice.
Oh, I plan on buying more dice. Don't you worry about that.
Josh, get the fuck out of
20 to hit.
Good.
This dice is also grounded. We're getting a new dice. So you're going to be taking 4 piercing damage. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
What are you missing
Fuck
from there?
us in the room.
17.
17 success. So you'll only be taking 3 poison damage.
What else?
So how much in total?
Think that's
7
all.
total.
Yeah, that's all.
And that
All
brings us to Zafira.
Yes, you can bring him home. Make sure you bring
Zafira! It's your turn.
My turn?
You watch 2 of your friends have gone down and the spiders are turning towards Donatello. Very strategic, which does catch you as odd.
Do something.
Eldritch Blast.
Makes me wish we brought the captain with us. What do you got in your arsenal?
Not a lot.
Go, please.
Okay, here's what we do. What is the situation?
Let me move this tree. Does that help you see?
It's the tree that's closest to me that's in the way. Thanks.
Hey. Skadoosh.
Ooh. I might still be able to.
I got a plan.
If I
Okay.
could be gifted, put a single second level spot from the DM himself.
DM does not play this game. Tell you what, if someone donates $100 within the next 5 minutes, I'll give you an extra spell slot.
Where's my wallet?
That's someone's gonna
I don't even think we have donations on.
We don't even. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need a reach affiliate before we can do that.
Who the fuck that number?
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that same tree.
Alright, roll attack on the tree.
Stop using those dice!
Use the sparkly one I just
16?
gave you.
16 hits, roll some damage.
Alright, where's my D10?
Use the sparkly ones. Yes.
Sure, I'll use the sparkly ones.
But one.
That is a 6, and the aim is to try and hit one of the bigger spiders with it. I don't care which one, as long as it hits one.
So you slam into the tree and you watch as the bark indents further, the rot from this Eldritch Blast slinking into the branches. Some of the bottom branches wilting slightly. It looks like it's about to teeter, but it does not fall yet.
Okay. Then in that case, Toll the Dead on the one right next to me.
Alright.
Do it.
Which it needs to make a savings throw of 15.
What type?
I think it's.
I think it's Wisdom. And I know this one is, where is it? D8 for damage. Unless it's already injured, in which case D12.
So the one right next to you, that is that one is not injured.
Okay, so it's D8.
And it did a 14.
So it did not save. So.
Because it does not have a bonus to its wisdom.
Cool.
Ah!
So for damage. 4 damage.
4 damage. You poke it.
Ross. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just.
Is the spider swarm considered one creature or many?
1.
Oh god.
That's
Ah!
usually what the spider swarm. Well, rip your character, I guess. Alright. That brings us to Donatello.
Cause fear on the swarm.
Alright, what save does the swarm need to make?
16.
Not gonna make that. It's 5.
Yeah, wisdom. It is feared and it must spend every action it can to get as far away from me as possible.
Alright, and it resaves at the end of your turn?
Double check.
That is going to be until the spell ends, up to 1 minute. And it can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Nice, so you kill its turn each time. Anything else?
Well, that's an action. And I really need fucking bonus actions. I guess
Yeah, I do.
retract into my shell, giving me a +5 to my
Alright.
fucking AC.
Into your shell.
Bye!
Like spaghetti.
You feel the spiders like trying to get out as your arms like kind of lock in. You can feel them scritching on the inside of the shell lock.
This is how Geneva Convention for Spiders, who are no longer allowed to cause fear and lock them in a container.
Yes. Dog is like, fuck!
Keep doing this and you just start causing psychological harm to all of them.
Lantern.
Death save, here we go. My death save. That's 20!
You're up with 1 hit point. That's the beginning of your turn.
Heal me.
What do you want to do? As you come back to consciousness, you see one of your friends has already started to wither. Donatello's inside a shell. You have no idea if he's up or down. And from your angle, you can't even see Zafira.
Oh, where am I at?
All the way in the back of the cave.
Am I in line of sight of a
Spider?
spider?
Yes, there's one right here. You're here. You can also look at the stream if you need a better view of the map.
I am going to
Alright, Sam.
Please stop bumping.
pick them up.
Thank you. So, 5, 10, 15. Oh, so 10, 15, or 10, 20, 30. 30 to get to them because it's all rough, difficult terrain because of the spider webs.
Slice tonight.
I'm gonna pick them up.
I'm going to throw this in you.
In you?
Are they gonna get attack of opportunity if I do?
So to pick them up would be, so picking them up reduces your speed by half. It's difficult terrain, which reduces it by half. So that's going to end up being, you have 10 more feet of movement, and one of them will get an attack of opportunity. So you can move. So if you pick them up, you dash. So 30, 15,
I can use
15
my
divided by
I can use my feline agility.
7. What'd you feel like agility do?
Not what we needed to.
Alright.
It only gives me a plus in my thing. Give me a second. It doubles my speed.
So 60.
30, 15.
So you'd be able to move 15, and they would both get attack of opportunities.
It's just.
Math.
Alright, I'll keep them picked up, but I'm going to use my bonus action to create Tentacle of the Deep.
Alright. Here's your tentacle. Where's it going?
Right in the middle.
Does it get to attack when it's summoned?
I don't think it did. If I make a melee attack,
Alright, let me...
Hey Ross, I have a quick
no,
question.
it makes a melee attack up to 10 feet, sorry. But it doesn't attack
What's that?
when it's
Are these
summoned.
creatures immune to poison?
You don't know?
Oh, great.
No, it doesn't have a melee attack, but it's
When you create a tentacle, you make a melee attack spell against one creature within 10 feet of it.
Oh,
So
fuck
yes,
yeah.
do an attack on which one? Do you want yellow or black? Black's further back.
Which one has
Carson?
less hit points at the moment?
Yellow.
Person.
Let's do
Stop
yellow.
thinking about the bus.
And then I need to do 1d8
No.
damage to it. Give me the 8.
Stop thinking
5!
about the bus, person.
Did you roll the attack? Was that the attack?
Oh, hold on. Fuck.
Two D8 is still a lot of damage.
Does it give me a bonus for it? No.
It's your spell attack.
Oh, my spell is...
So your spell
Hold on.
modifier.
16!
16 hits, so 5 damage. As you
Full
kind of...
damage.
Alright. You slam this tendril into it, and you watch some of the wing membrane tear from the tendril. And Spyro lets out a and looks at you angrily. Or looks at the tendril angrily, actually. He's not smart enough to know where it came from.
You are bad dice. I don't like neither.
You
Alright.
gotta roll it like this. You gotta roll it like a child.
So,
There you go. Cradle it like a child.
that brings us
Yeah, you gotta...
What are you gonna do?
to you. Please
Death
make a death
saving
saving
throw.
throw for me.
17!
17, that's a success.
And that was all my weird ass dice that I can't read half the time.
This spider back here is going to try and attack the tendril, but the tendril doesn't have an AC or health points, so he just watches this trying to bite onto this wiggling tendril.
Oh, how, that's 10 rounds, right? For 1 minute? Okay, cool. I have to keep an eye on that.
Yes.
I thought it was 6.
So
minute?
each round is 6 seconds.
Oh,
1 minute has 60 seconds. 6
So 10
divided by
rounds.
60 is 10.
okay.
This spider's gonna attack Zafira for 15. Fuck.
Let's get the stupid.
8 piercing damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oof. As you kind of look up, you're carrying their body.
Oh,
You
no.
watch as Zafira goes down.
Shit.
Oh no, that's not good for other reasons.
Well, it's about the captain. If the captain was here, we probably couldn't have about this.
That brings us to Yellow Spider. Yellow Spider sees you are up and moving. Yellow Spider's gonna try and bite you. 15. I'm not even gonna roll damage. As you're holding them, you send out this tendril up, and as you're looking at it attacking the tendril, kind of like that little cat smirk for a moment, you feel the sudden pain in the nape of your neck as you fall.
Its speed is decreased by 10 feet.
Cool. That's good to know.
It doesn't tell me if... I don't know if it goes away if I'm unconscious. It doesn't tell me.
Yeah, it does.
Oh!
That brings us to the spider swarm.
Dear Heavenly Father.
Well,
No, they gotta get out of my shell. Remember, they're trapped inside.
Not all of them. Damn it. That's more flavor than anything. 5, 10, 15, 20. As they skitter off.
Can I get an attack of opportunity with my hand? It's like,
Can you while you're in your shell?
I don't believe so. I'm pretty sure my reactions are none. My speed is reduced to 0. I'm pretty sure it takes a bonus action to get out.
Start spinning around in your shell.
Doesn't do much. You get a +4 to bonus AC. You have advantage on strength and con saves. On your shell, you are prone. Your speed is 0, and you can't increase. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, and you can't take reactions. And the only action you can take is bonus action to emerge from your shell. So no, you cannot get attack of opportunity.
Bonus action out of my shell, attack of opportunity.
Right? Only on your turn. B is going to try and bite through that shell. That dice is also grounded.
please.
As you roll a nat fucking 1. Wait. The 7, my bad.
18. No? We good?
No, it's a +4. That makes it 21.
21. Nice! As you feel it kind of like digging at your shell.
Hey! Hey!
Death saving throw. For
No one's home.
Do you have a plan to save us?
Fuck.
That's cock.
Which is a shame too, because that was almost a
Hold
net
it right
20.
here.
Yeah, no more rolling on the book. It's on the book. It's in
18.
18. That's a success.
Open my eyes, yeah.
Donatello.
17.
Please tell me you have a plan.
You are unable to do anything unless you leave your shell. As a bonus action to leave your shell, bonus action to get in.
Bonus action, leave my shell.
Alright,
So-
boop.
I am assuming I went into my true form. Being knocked unconscious.
Thankfully, most people are in the middle of battle and don't notice yet.
And you got 2 of us who are unconscious as hell.
Yeah, lucky you, because Donatello's facing away.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's going to change.
Ray of Sickness on the one in front of me. Actually, how far away is the one behind me?
The one behind you, well, you're on this square, 10 feet away.
Sweet. No, never mind. Turn around, shoot that one because it's further away.
As you turn around,
Oh no.
will you please describe your character for me, Alice?
Okay.
It was actually flippable too because I'm
Give
gonna
me
do
just
a ranged attack.
2 seconds here.
I don't know why I have Custer by Slipknot stuck in my head, but
You want to roll that? What are you casting on this thing?
Ray of Sickness.
What's it need to make?
Constitution saving throw.
9.
No.
God, no.
God, no.
God, no.
Alright, what's it taking?
2d8 poison, or 2d8 poison damage.
Okay, so I'm ready with the description of my true
And on a
form.
failed saving throw, it is also poisoned.
Roll.
I need me a d8. Someone give me a d8. D8 me.
How many?
I just need 2. That's not too bad. Plus...
Oh, not that.
This is the poison condition.
13.
Not bad at all. You send this out as it's looking down at the body, and it kind of recoils back, and you see its wings kind of droop
It's
down.
also poisoned since it failed.
The drips of its own venom dripping on the ground, so it kind of looks a bit sluggish. Does not look like it's feeling well.
And now your character.
And please describe your character to us.
Okay, so their skin is mostly white with a pink hue.
Albino.
They have their elfish ears due
Racist.
to being a changeling. Hair is still white, but is a few inches longer than the already shoulder-length hair. And the eye color can be described as a deep blue, as a solid for the whole eye, so like their entire eyes.
Does that really matter since you're unconscious?
Well, no, but it's part of the description.
Maybe
so.
they're.
You look at one unconscious person and
like in the show where it looks like a broken model.
Anyway, but yeah, that's their appearance.
Side eye.
Alright. So you notice that Zafira is no longer the same person you came in with. That brings us to Lantern.
That saving throw. Here we
Hey,
go.
at least they reset. Nat 20. Yeah.
That's a 16.
Alright. You guys are rolling really well in these death saves. Thank God.
Thank fuck God.
The thing is, I used the curse dice, and that's the one that gave me a nat point.
Alright.
Don't fuck me over next time.
Don't get fucked.
Bitch, I swear to fucking God.
Don't roll a 1. Come on. Come on.
You should have trusted person. Why are you using the one that you
Oh,
can't
it's
even
a
read
2.
anymore?
It's a 2. It's a 2. It's a 2.
You're grounded.
Where are you
You're
at?
not doing
That
it.
one should have been grounded from the
One
start.
save, one fail.
Yeah, you should have trusted me. That was a nat 20.
Fucking Christ!
Give me that dice.
Alright, alright.
Back to my curse dice.
Do that one.
Here,
Fine.
it's Loki that's doing it. Take Loki.
Loki, why are you being such a dick?
This one's gonna.
You're so mean.
Fly
You
up
did
into one of the
great. So
trees
was
above you.
Alphazar.
Is it
But doesn't
within
attack.
5 feet of me?
Within like 30.
No, I meant like when it passed me.
Or does
No,
it go straight?
it goes, comes out, then
It's like a
comes
fly.
out.
He
Okay,
said
yeah.
he's in.
Called him out last time I was here.
A is gonna come towards you.
And then Hyra.
Disadvantage on its attack.
And then hit Hyra. This guy.
Thank God. It got a 20 on one of them. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 to hit. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, unconscious!
Only 4 piercing damage. How much health do you have, Carson? That was literally minimum on the piercing.
We're all unconscious.
Oh, not him yet, thank God.
Who?
Cool.
They got not done yet.
No, that sends me. That puts me at 0.
That's everyone down.
Now
Well,
what?
we're gonna take a break. A little bit early. We're gonna take a break.
Was it 5?
Alright.
Cool, because I need
buckle
How
up.
many dice
Watch
am I-
it and be a nice dice, but no.
And we are back from break. And I
Friendly.
figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Yeah, we all have to do death saves.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No.
Here, let me roll all three of mine at once.
No.
19, 20,
That was a fail.
No.
and a 13.
Fail. Okay. Whatever.
Stop rolling dice.
This ain't
DM
gonna
did not
fail.
say roll dice. You do not get to roll dice. That's how this works.
Damn, that sucks.
Get out of my house.
So, what's your plan?
So,
So was that TPK or what's going on?
No, we all went unconscious. We didn't die.
you don't know how long it is. Your mind's blank. Lost in some consciousness. You don't know where you are when your eyes open. It's dark. Even dark for those with dark vision. It takes some time for your eyes to adjust. You see... Who has dark vision, by the way?
Everyone but me!
You just see darkness, and you hear this... Undulate sexually. The three of you see this massive spider. Large as a horse. And as you follow its body, you see this bright red stripe that runs down. Where its head should be, you see a humanoid form. Almost drow in nature.
I don't like that.
Wearing this dark black plate with a lightning strike that strikes down the middle in this bright red.
Lol.
No, it is male. He looks at the four of you. You just hear skittery steps.
I want to cast fuck you.
As you go and move, you realize you're all completely bound in web, all the way up to your neck.
Can I try and
I would like to take my preferred shape,
shell?
like, immediately.
You try and move your arms in, but they don't move in. But you're able to pop your head in.
My head just like starts like going.
Part of the Turtle Club.
Oh, I really
Question.
don't like that.
Is he speaking in common or undercommon?
Common.
Okay! Because I think I'm the only one that speaks undercommon in this entire group.
It's been a while since your types have come into my forest.
Dawn, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Tom?
I'll remove that head of yours.
Seriously.
I can't even see him. I'm just like.
No, you just hear this disembodied voice threatening you, which might be a little more terrifying.
Alright, God.
That's like this. I just want to help my tail.
He kind of leans down and comes to your level with his face. Looking, you see his eye.
Am I upside down?
He's definitely turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Nope, you're all bound in web, standing upright. Coming closer, you see he's wearing a veil over his face, which he does lift up. Looking in, he has these long elven ears that are just a little too long. His eyes are pure white with this tiny gray circle that flicks to each of you.
Can someone describe what he looks like? I can't see him.
You don't want to know.
Gross. Well,
I forgot your kind can't see. He sits up, and you watch as he casts a spell. This horrible purpley black light illuminates the room. It floats up and kind of lines the walls. You see, as it lights the walls, there's a reflection, and you realize most of the walls are moving. You see they're just covered in thousands and thousands of spiders that just slink across. And you realize as you kind of look up, there is a tunnel, but it just turns off into darkness.
Just like pop my head out.
Lightning alert!
The UV light is fantastic on my turtly skin. I'll explain that one after the session.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna.
Leans back down to match all your heights.
Thank you.
You see his eyes are slightly
And
sunken
how
in.
close is it to me?
The creature? He is about, like, inches from your guys' faces.
What are you doing?
Hey, at least you do is buy me dinner first.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Lightning glare.
Yeah, good. Have fun.
What are you casting?
Lightning glare.
Before any of my,
I'm halfway tempted to
They're
cast.
not saying they're doing it. Alright, I have to look something up.
Leander is
Oh, it's
scared.
Jeff's voice, too.
Lightning, he's scared. So you have to make a strength saving throw.
24.
Fuck!
You need to put some of those dice away.
Scared!
As he leans directly towards you. You came into my realm. My part of the forest.
Because
To
we were
be
trying
fair,
to
they
get
were
someone.
trapped there. One
I
of your
was-
spiders
yeah.
picked them up, and
Oh,
I was
so
kidnapped.
they weren't on that ship.
This is your fault!
I'm halfway tempted to just cast blindness, deafness, and make it deafness, and the procedure just like respond to him as he speaks, and then like when his hearing comes back, just be like, "We asked you so many questions. Why didn't you respond?" Like just to be a dick. What? Fuck it. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I tried, but that would drove their ship in there because they don't know how to do spell check.
well, it's better with time. But I need to
I don't know why I rolled.
continuously
What do you roll?
practice.
He rolled a 9. And he's going to use a legendary resistance to succeed instead.
Shit.
Really? That's fucking unfair as shit.
He's a legendary creature!
That's fair.
Then I retract my statement. I no longer want to.
You already cast it.
No, I didn't.
Yep.
You know,
How
you
that
need
works.
to look. It takes a. I have to move my hands to do it.
Oh, you do?
No, it's a V.
Then you cast it. You can't just take it back.
I just want to say,
Like, Donatello wouldn't know that he has legendary
I just
resistances.
want to go. Eh.
And you too.
Here's the thing.
I want to go home!
Oh, I love your fleshy types.
I just wanted to mess with you.
I just have fur.
We were
I'm
trying to
not
find
tasty,
their home.
I promise.
They're friendly, really.
I taste like
Could you
rot.
at least do us a favor and tell us how long we were out?
I don't know.
At least 20 seconds.
Probably. Well, it's midnight now.
So 36 moves.
The ship! The ship!
I don't think they would leave without us.
When did we leave?
I don't remember.
About midday.
Shit if I know.
Oh, sorry, probably at Bay.
What's
Oh, was that considered a long rest since we were unconscious? or-
Nope.
No?
Because you're unconscious, not resting.
Can I at least get more than 0 HP?
You're all at 1 HP.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
And y'all fucking with the legendary spider.
I'm
One
not
HP.
I'm not! I'm gonna save my own ass here.
You do know the ones
So-
that have been trying to mess with me. And I could have left you as food, right?
So how
Or
were
you just gonna
expected
kill
to
us
chase?
here?
Why did you spare our lives?
Yeah, what the fuck? What is this? What is this sort of sadistic bullshit? You save us as food, you bring us down here. We're more than likely gonna be food.
That's kind of kinky.
Do you have to open up your whore mouth every 3 seconds with some kind of remark regarding towards kinks?
Yes.
You
You just watch my web, just like I paid the spiders.
Curiosity.
About what?
I can't leave this part of the forest.
Wiggle wiggle.
I think I recognize you. I traveled this part forest a lot.
Eh.
If you recognized me, you would have been dead.
Then young.
I don't usually let visitors come through this part of my forest. If you keep struggling, I'm gonna kill you.
I want to start spinning in my web. Just,
You cannot spin in your web.
The
You can
thing
wiggle.
is, we were trying to get to a destination for the Turtlemon's family. Until someone ran into a tree.
You just watch my
I
head.
don't
Just,
appreciate being targeted here.
I will target you.
Mind you, you're still in your true form.
Your skin is pink.
I just said,
Anyways,
I mean, I started this out by saying I would like to go to.
Oh, I didn't hear that
Chosen
part. You can go in your chosen form, but they would have seen your
yeah.
true form.
Anyways, all you're trying to do is get to. I have a map in my bag. The main location where we're trying to go to, and that's all you need to be. And then. if
Man,
it's
you
just-
guys talk a lot.
Just get out of here and look the hell out of your
I'm
webs.
just scared.
Then how about we cut to the chase? What will it take for us to be let free?
Save my curiosity. And maybe stop being such rude beings.
I'm an elf. What did you expect? I'm an elf.
Generosity to the king of the spiders.
Because I don't believe in anything, so I don't care.
Don't believe in anything.
Astral elves just don't
You
give a
don't even
shit.
believe in yourself?
no wonder you suck at combat.
I don't rather all you fuckers.
Okay, so what is this about your curiosity? What is it you want us to do?
What's out there? What is... We'll go one at a time. What's your name?
Speak up a little bit.
What's your name?
I don't. He's not the fair, so I think we'll be fine.
You don't know that though.
Giant mystical spider, all-knowing, can't leave, has its own biome, controls many. Yeah, that's pretty close to a fae.
Duh.
You want to roll a nature
Yes.
check or a history check? Let me
Which
know
one?
which one. Choose and let me know.
Could I roll an insight?
I'll let you roll an insight, sure.
Cool, I get advantage on insight.
I know you do.
23 for
23.
nature.
You would recognize this as you're kind of like thinking about it. There's a recognition. This thing is Fae. You realize
That's an 18.
the spider body, the elven-like top. This is a Drider. A very powerful Drider at that. Insight? He's getting something else from your words. You don't know what that is. There's something else he's getting. This is insight.
How do I know?
I don't like this game anymore.
Gonna do it now.
I'm thinking.
I'm hungry.
Well,
So about this weather. I'm trying to crack the DM, it's not working.
Right. Come on, Alice, do something. Don't have a stare contest.
I'll tell you my name. Only if you promise not to use it for malicious intent.
I won't use it for malicious intent. You can roll an insight if you are so inclined.
Sure, why not?
He's gonna be lying, right?
I don't know.
That's an 11.
He won't use it for malicious intent. Kind of hard to read, but there's some genuine to it.
Action. Hello.
Very well. For you can call me Zeph.
What's your name? I don't care to call you by anything.
Zephyra.
And Zafira, where are you from? What's your life from?
I'm sorry, could you elaborate on that second?
Where do you come from? What do you do? Where's your home? What's it like at your home? What people are there?
Home is a rather difficult question.
course, you start with the one motherfucker that doesn't have an elaborate backstory.
Right.
Love you.
There are some who say Rock of Brawl is my home, and others who would say that
Rock Brawl. What is that?
it is an asteroid city.
Giant other city.
Is there a sun there?
Just
A sun that it orbits?
no.
How do you get to this Rocket Brawl? Portals? Maybe.
It was here.
Nice one.
It is off-world.
Repeat.
It is off-world. How else would you get to a place off-world?
I've heard of ships of Spelljam. That's the ship you crashed, isn't it?
Yeah. Tell them.
Humble work.
Perhaps.
And you, human cat, what's your name?
Lantern?
Your chosen name?
Lantern that walks the path?
I know your people. The Skara.
Yes!
I don't know why that was so funny.
The little heart that broke its island many years ago. Do they tell that myth still? How they tore that land from us?
No, but we know when not to disrespect the ocean or it'll actually hurt us.
Just imagine you call the ocean a bitch and a wave
Took
crashes
that
in.
land from my people.
Right.
So did your kind. You don't have any information I want. Tabaxi. You. I don't recognize your kind.
I can't lift up my mask, so they probably won't be able to see my eyes.
Tell me, what's your name?
Zyquin. That's all you're gonna get about my name.
Zyquin. And where are you from?
How do you pronounce the fucking asshole?
Imperial Citadel, it kind of goes around the entire shatter. Zaraxis is the star that it, the origin of where they came from.
Okay. So the Imperial City, essentially.
And what is that?
It's the home of the Astral Elves.
Astral Elves.
Yes.
Elaborate.
It's like trying to teach your parents how to do something technologically advanced.
That's the my grandparents!
What do you mean technologically advanced? All we did was reset the router.
Pretty much. Anyways. We are close to a star. Our eyes just changed. We wear a mask to hide ourselves.
He kind of goes over, lifts one of his legs towards your mask, pulling it down.
And all they see is black scars with like a bright blue eye.
Get really close to your eyes. Interesting.
My eye color is different than most of the Astral Elves. They have mostly golden or darker blue, but I am a brighter blue. No one knows why.
See a smile curl on his face. And you watch as the smile moves further up his cheeks than it should. He puts your mask back.
Turtle Man!
Turtle Man. Are you turtle enough for the turtle club? You,
What?
a turtle.
Yes.
Turtles went extinct on this planet 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, well, it turns out someone has a hard-on for him on this planet, and they really like bringing us here to make weapons. And armor. And shields.
Ah, so the lizard men that came through. And more of your kind.
Yep.
That's what we're here for.
Not really happy about it.
That means you and I have a common enemy. They owe
Well, do they?
And what do they owe you? Oh, great one.
You know, without the.
No, with it, you just like see my weapon just like
well, I was like, I want to do the thing. Oh well.
just lean my head like this. Look like Stephen Hawking. Just. How are you doing today?
Stop!
Baby ink. I gave them something. A gift.
What was that something? What was that gift?
None of your business.
Oh, mysterious.
Well, clearly you don't seem interested in your own freedom.
Oh no, I'm very much am. I'm also an asshole. I'm also not used to being bound, gagged, and, well, treated like a whore.
Well,
At least not without dinner.
I wouldn't say you're gapping. At least not yet. If you keep yapping, he might like you.
He goes up and you see one of his spider legs lift up and suddenly slash out towards you. You feel yourself wince as the webbing is removed from you. And you kind of plop 5 feet to the ground.
You take 1 point of
No! You just die.
Oh, fucking Dark Souls just.
Twist your ankle and you die.
Wizard takes 1d8
Oh
damage.
no, it's not my ankle, it's my knee!
You've already gifted me something I want.
Your name.
What about the three of you?
I'm willing to work in a deal for an exchange of my mortal soul or freedom.
That sounds like a good idea.
I don't care. I want my family back. They want their gift back. I'm willing to work something out.
I mean, if all of us can set out the field, we can all do it.
How about shut up, talk
No.
to me, Goose. What are we gonna do?
Gonna be more applicable, Turtle Man.
I'm not a turtle.
Apparently not.
Damn it!
I know what I want from you, though.
What is that?
One of your eyes.
What of my eyes?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Nods. They're unique even to your kind. I want one.
Fine. Have one of my eyes.
You take 1d6 damage as he blows through your skull.
This is why I wear the mask.
We'll wait for your friends to leave. It can be quite gruesome. I can't hear you. We'll wait for your friends to leave. It can be quite gruesome.
Alright.
I can help you out, it'd be great practice.
No. I don't trust you to drive a fucking ship. I don't trust you to do anything with my eyes. And yes, I'll keep bringing that up.
Are your stripes glow?
I can't take your stripes. What can you give me?
I have a lot.
More than that.
Wait.
What does he have in inventory?
Wait, what did they take from me? What did they take from me?
Your name. The place of your address. How to get to that place. The ship. You're fucked.
All I give him was my eye.
You
I
can
don't know
kiss
which
your
eye
roll
it is, but
I
goodbye.
want some food. I have a bunch of rations.
Oh, classic Denaxis.
I don't know what to do. Yeah. I just want to go home.
Are you ready to talk?
I mean, I always was, but... Proceed.
Half the time we can't come to shut up.
I want the leader's heart, not the lizard folk. A turtle. Todd.
Hold on. Green, slash down his eye. Really looks like an asshole.
I want his heart.
Deal.
He lashes out and
We're
frees you.
something them anyways.
I love how he didn't ask for my name.
Right? Do you have anything hell is that here?
He wants his land back. I'm sorry, I'm so terrible. No, the jokes just keep getting worse and worse. I'm just not.
We're gonna
saying.
get demonetized, even though we don't make no money off of this.
I'm sorry, Phoenix.
I mean,
I'm
I
sorry.
can't do that.
America.
Oh my god.
He wants his land back.
Carson!
I need the rest before I can actually show you something cool.
I don't want to see something cool.
I don't know what to give you. I don't have anything good.
So obviously, because you illuminated the room, you use magic, correct? What spells do you know off the top of your head? Can I give you something in exchange for theirs?
The only thing that I have that I can use is the lightning lure, and I don't want to use that again.
I believe I know what your turtle friend is insinuating.
Just teach him a spell.
I don't know how to do that.
Teach him all you...
Simple. I take it.
Oh, yep, there you go.
In other words, no more using it.
Give him a spell.
The shatter you can have, I guess.
He reaches over. Two of his spider legs go on each side of your neck, piercing slightly into the skin.
Take 1d6 a foot.
As you feel a part of your mind vacant, you no longer know the shatter spell.
Wonderful.
Did
As
at least get to
suddenly-
relearn something in its place.
Suddenly he slashes down. You fall to 1 foot. You try to kind of like look to the spell. You know its name. You have no idea how to cast it. It's gone.
Oh, I can't even use it.
You can't even think of it.
Oh, you mother.
You, however, hear a voice suddenly in your head. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
And nothing more.
Oh dear. That doesn't sound good.
That's
Oh,
Starts crying.
that can't be good.
No.
I
Three of
starts
you.
crying.
Leave.
She curls out.
I'm just listening to Nye.
I would like to pretend to leave, but then just
Do you wanna what?
You wanna watch this shit?
Sure.
You didn't see what I did, do you? Did you?
That's how you put your hand on them.
I went. I understand you want us to leave, but is there any way we could stay and watch?
If you wish.
I don't want to.
Sweet.
Goodbye.
I just like go up to them and just like lean on them like this and go. Us two like genuinely excited to see us, and then there's Lantern just like no,
I'm
like
going out.
runs to the tunnel.
Okay.
well, I've got my own reasons.
Well,
for
at least I
that.
have someone to
Graphic time.
Can I
catch me.
You didn't do the thing. You didn't do the thing.
You can
Do.
leave if you want.
Duh.
They did.
If you want to physically leave.
Physically
It's good.
leave. Go on.
Do the thing.
What thing?
Leaves.
I did do the thing.
I didn't see it. Do it again. Thank you.
Alright. Let's do it.
Still bound. You cast a spell. You heal 12 points.
Alright.
Hey, can I get spell that too?
Can I get some of that too?
Hey, if you're gonna be just giving out life points, I mean, like, I'm right here.
As he lifts his spider legs, kind of rearing up to Thor. Two of them, one lifts one eyelid, the other lifts the other. You watch as two of them slink behind. You feel this sharp pain as you
Which
take.
eye? Which eye?
You're right.
Alright. Alright, that's fine.
You take 3 points of piercing damage
Oof.
as you feel the sharp pain as he severs the connection. The two other legs slink underneath, and you just hear this sickening as he catches it within his hands, and you feel just blood dripping down the side of your face. One of his legs slashes down, freeing you, and you just instinctively kind of hold where the eye was.
And I probably, like, my max probably like sand on my head.
And you see it kind of like dripping onto your mask where he's like kind of lifted the mask and put it down on your chin, kind of filling up it with your blood.
I paid my toll. Can we leave?
Still just leaning. So, once I receive the heart, do you want any sort of standard status? And more accurately, how do I bring it back to you?
I'll be around.
You good?
You'll be able to find me when you need.
Alright, let's
If I have
go.
to carry this fucking heart around in my inventory, so help me God.
Let's
Just be
go.
like,
Just get pocket dimension. It'll be fine.
no, simply just like, oh yeah, turtle, how's up for you?
I carry around the severed heart of a man I killed for shits and giggles. What? You want to see?
The necromancer. You want to see my collection of skulls?
I'm glad to see your collection of skulls.
But
As
I-
you walked out,
Here's Todd. Here.
you see the walls are crawling with millions of spiders. The floor, the spiders scatter right before your foot lands, and then they kind of curl back around. You can feel them tickling between your toe beans.
Not toes, not beans.
Alright, so are we leaving?
Yeah, let's get the fuck out.
Good, because I need a rest so I can heal the fucking eye.
Do you regain your eye?
No. No.
Gone.
Yep, Ezreal's gonna do
There
that.
are spells to do it.
There's spells, yes.
Yeah, but I can't use spells.
Sorry, I know what spell I'm
Not the
thinking
toe
of.
beans.
See, I know what spell I'm thinking of. I level up 2 times and I gain access to it.
Making your way back, you realize you guys were in the same cave where you were knocked unconscious. There's a wall of spiders that slink away, giving you an escape.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here.
And no more driving.
Am I still poisoned?
You head back to where you had left the ship. The sun beginning to crest.
It's gone.
The ship's gone, no.
It's
It's floating above. You see the damage of where it ran into the tree. A ladder slinking down about 5 feet off the ground.
Do we deal with the spiders or do
I wanna
we deal with
skitter up.
Flapjack?
I'm gonna follow.
Can I, as I climb the ladder, cast mending on the ship?
You can. He heals some of the wounds. You know it would take a little bit longer to fully heal a ship.
Just cast
But-
mending every like hour or so.
Yeah, casting mending for a bit will heal it back up in probably about 6 hours.
Can I just like spam mending?
6 hours total.
Once I get on the ship, I'm going straight to the crow's nest and snuggling in it.
Gotta run up. See Evandria's pacing. Oh my god, you're actually fucking alive.
I want to
I'm
walk
missing
up.
an eye.
Those words.
I want to walk up to Evandria, just like take them away from the party, and put my arm around them and go.
2 things. 1, she never drives again. B, they're missing an eye. C, I gotta collect the heart.
Alright, everyone get over here and tell me what the fuck just happened.
Simply put, we
Get
encountered...
down!
We simply encountered a Drider. We got overwhelmed by the amount of spiders in the cave. I was the last to die. I would like to mention that, so I did see everything that happened, so no offense to the rest of you. My word is technically higher than the rest. But
It's fun.
we all have opinions. I didn't give out my name. Vale did. So, yeah,
Driver, who cares?
it's a Fae. Meaning, once it says their name, they get full control over sight, sound, actions, all of it.
Only certain Fae, not all Fae.
This one can.
Interesting.
In my
Allegedly.
Well, let's just say you're all lucky that you came before sunrise. We were going to assume you all dead and leave if we had saw the sun.
Can someone help me with grabbing my eye?
Yeah, sure.
Probably a nice sleep and a nice pack.
I can't even
think
Three Stooge you anymore.
Lost your depth perception. Your depth.
No, it's just easier to do it now. You only need one finger.
Word.
Don't forget to erase Shatter off your spell list.
I even put a note. Don't use shatter.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't even walk up to another wizard that knew it. It was just like.
So I'm going back to my quarters, clean my mask, the blood off of it, clean my face, and take a trance.
Hope for no infection. Hope for no infection.
Ugh, I really hope.
And let's hope nothing else weird happens on our way.
Again, they don't drive.
Fuck you.
As I walk towards my quarters.
Flapjack wanted to talk to you if you came back alive.
Oh.
All I hear is Psycho
Alright,
go.
sweet. Well,
Ah!
Alright,
If
well, I'm
that's
gonna
the
go sign
case-
my death warrant. See you later.
if that's the case, we thank you for waiting. And with that being said, I'm just gonna. And I fall backwards and just fall asleep.
I'm going back to the crow's
Yep,
nest.
I'm in my room, I cleaned up my mask, and I'm going to trance. Fuck it.
And I'm on my way to signing my death warrant with Flapjack.
That should be fun.
I'm sleeping in the crow's nest. Screw this.
Curl up into the crow's nest. You make your way down the stairs. You see the spell jamming room. The door is closed. Ooh. Come in. You open the door. You look in. You see, like, drawn on, angry eyes. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Just like, hold on, I have to express emotion.
The thing is, he has eye stalk, so it's like just taped on anger. No.
Just-
I don't think you're going to be using the spell jammer anytime soon.
Good.
How did this happen?
I might have been joining you in it.
I'll be honest, I ain't got nothing for you. No excuse, no bullshit, no nothing.
So how are you going to pay back the damages? You could have died, you know, killed all of us.
Fuck it, I'll jump on the bandwagon. What is she doing in there?
So,
All I've got is 10 gold on me. I know it's not much, but it's all I currently have.
I'm kidding. You don't have to pay. The pennies to repair the damage you did. Now the emotional damage. And he kind of nods his little eyes.
yes.
Hey,
One of his tendrils wrap around the gold, put it underneath the spell jammer.
Now you are broke.
We can put you in a spell jam school when we get to Rockabra.
okay.
Smart.
Okay, I'm actually starting to get a little done with this.
If that's alright.
Sure, but I'd like to see family first.
I want to see reviews
And you
on
can
it.
keep your gold. As he puts the gold back in your pocket. Kind of goes over, pats your head with a moist tendril. You're such a silly girl. Now get out of my spell jamming room.
Okay. I need to go sleep now.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
Oh my god.
I just take 3d20 emotional damage.
That's psychic. Okay.
Who was on that 20? Seeing a 16, a 14, and an 18. Dead.
Very dead.
Just
Okay.
yeet.
I'll go to bed. In the middle of the day, the ship begins to move forward. I need someone to roll a d20 for me.
Boom, I got you. That's a 5.
The sparkly dice.
Oh, yeah, I said, no!
Roll a d6 for me.
A D6.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
A 2.
Alright. You
Oh,
sleep most of the day. You all do get the benefit of a long rest.
Good.
Are we gonna get Lantern a like little collar with a little cat mouth?
Yes. Or one that just says, return to
this group.
Return to this group. If lost, please return to this group.
If lost, please return to 6'4" blue turtle with angry discretion on face.
If
Yeah.
What is that supposed to mean? Sees me walk into a bar. Oh.
If
Without the
found,
cat.
please return to portal.
So, you guys get your long rest. It's pretty late in the day as you guys make your way up to the deck. The sun not quite ready to set, but getting pretty close. So you guys are going across. You see this is a thicker part of the jungle, away from the webs.
Jungle.
Let's kind of go up. What's everyone's passive perception?
11.
18.
12.
12.
Am I the only one that has an 18?
Yes.
Really?
Evandria kind of comes out. Well, it's nice to see everyone's awake. How did everyone sleep?
As well as you could, but only
I
one
had a
night.
nightmare.
A nightmare?
Uh-huh.
I'm still just in my shell, leaned up against a wall.
I'm yelling from up. I had a nightmare.
Well,
I took emotional damage.
was Flapjack too hard on you?
No. Which made it worse.
He's honestly pretty forgiving. Now, it's my ship, by the way, but you're already doing something for me. As you are.
Oh, I'm in my shell asleep still.
Oh.
I'm just like leaned up against the wall.
You're still on deck, and you got like, ow. I'm going to push him overboard.
You're so really pretty,
I'm
honey.
just gonna go sit on his shell like a seat.
Like a cat on a Roomba.
Can I just like start sliding around as the ship's flying, just like,
That's pretty safe.
damn it. There's not like waves in the air.
There's some turbulence every once in a while,
Can it
but
just like every time there's turbulence, it's just like,
sure.
you fell asleep on the poop deck, now you're on starboard.
Zyquin, you hear something. Just
I just start slowly turning towards the sound, grabbing one of my axes.
You look over, kind of walking over to the edge. You look over, you see this kind of flat thing. These tiny legs slowly dragging it across the ground, or across the side of the ship. And as you look over, so there's 4 of them, scampering over the edge. They come up towards the deck. Green with these red stripes down the side. This long, sharp point of a mouth.
Pretty sure I know what's going on.
And we're gonna roll for initiative.
I'm never into this session. Just like if it is like the end of that
I'm
one.
going back to my dice.
Ross?
You get a 1?
I got a nat 20. I'm in my shell. Mind you, so in total 23.
You're also unconscious, so it would be a disadvantage. I'm sorry.
You suck.
Not for free. What you get?
That's a great response to that. I'm stealing that.
What?
17.
Okay. Zafira?
Hey,
Lantern?
16.
Cool. And Zayquil.
10.
Your
I just-
dice are out.
I just keep changing your name every time I say it.
Right.
I need the
Nyquil.
dice so I can put
Zephyr
it on my
Hills.
titties.
No, that's a reward.
Let me put it on my foot.
Under a foot.
It might like cheat.
Da,
Just don't
da, da.
put it in your titties.
I'll stick it in my butt.
Oh, I need those still.
I'm not rolling for shit. You actually.
You feeling
I
upset
know
about your
you're
life?
the
Shove a little
face.
pennies up your ass. $1
Sure.
pennies a day.
Roll it. See if it works.
I forget.
What does it roll?
This is like some crappy version of Jenga.
Did my dust
Alright, you're asleep. You're asleep over here.
Quick, someone push.
That's perfect.
Alright, Carson, your turn. What do you want to do? I'm gonna push
I gotta
myself
see
under
this.
the edge.
You're over
to see this on stream.
So where are you two?
Where's Captain Bitch?
Remember, I'm in the crow's nest.
Captain Bitch is here. You're in the crow's nest, so you're 30 feet up there.
So I'm over pretty much next to Captain Bitch, because we were communicating.
We'll put you guys over here. And
It says we have viewers, but it says
scuttering up the side.
Hi, Phoenix.
I bet you were excited that I rolled that, huh?
No.
They were so excited to use their ticks.
I thought Dawn did it.
Now, as long as they're not long, now as long as they're not large ticks, everyone is seductively says O as ticks plural.
Really?
Hi.
Really?
I had my coworker help me with a stat block for these things, by the way.
I know who it is.
Donatello. You hear this kind of scuttering sound, and everyone kind of calling to arms as you kind of wake up. What you doing? You're prone.
I guess, bonus action, get out of my shell.
Alright.
Yoink.
Hello.
No, I literally just want to be at, like,
What's going on?
Don't know.
What's crawling up the side of the ship?
Alavano.
Alright. It's nap time.
so I guess standing up would take off my movement,
Yep.
even if I was in my shell and just got up.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Five.
weird for that camera to be
5.
like that with the shit.
10, 15. Hasty wasty.
You want to sprint?
Yeah, I'll sprint to the side to see what's going on.
So, you see these.
Dear Lord. Those very large ticks.
It's pretty clear they're ticks. You want to pass it around so everyone can see?
This is a scene from Monster House, just like,
Why does it look like a slug? I don't know why. Does it look like a slug?
I don't want to touch it! Ah!
They all like
Ew!
You could?
No!
Well,
They look too hyper-realistic! Well, not hyper-realistic, but they look realistic and I don't like it.
I'm gonna call my grandfather back after this.
Oh, shit.
Grandfather
Alright.
called. He's bringing me a car.
Ah, nice.
Oh, nice.
Crow.
What'd I do? Oh, you already did your thing.
Yeah, I already hasted. I guess bonus action. I just kind of want to, like,
You already did a bonus action to get out of your shell.
fine.
I'm sorry. Hey, Lantern, what would you like to do?
Yeah.
I want to pull out my crossbow and hold my action.
Hold your action at the top. As soon as you see one of these weird
May I
things,
go use the restroom?
go for it.
Yes.
Zay Quill, your turn.
Alright. So how far are they from me?
They're about 5 feet down at this point.
Can my axe reach them?
Yes.
Or I can just go...
Yeah, you can smack them off the side of the ship.
That's all I do, is back on the side of the ship with my fucking axe.
Roll attack.
Can I see them from right here?
No.
Okay. Because I know those two are right there and one of them has
10.
weapons out, so.
10. Let's see. 10 does not hit.
Alright.
As your axe actually does slam into it, it slams almost solid. They are very heavily armored. They're strong.
Huh. Don't use sloshing.
It was more like you missed. Like, you missed.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
So that brings us to the ticks.
It is like waiting
5.
for the last one in the order.
5. 5. This one is going to turn towards you. You see its little legs kind of pull in slightly more for a second before extending out 20 feet out as it suddenly launches itself. And I need to do... Does a 15 hit your AC?
You fuckers need armor, like, bad.
As it suddenly latches onto you.
12.
Yeah, son of a...
You are grappled.
Yeah, I will go through 13.
And you're gonna take... Where the fuck did my D4s go? You take 4 piercing damage. As its long mandible suddenly slinks directly into your stomach.
Nope.
I held my action. Do I get
Yes, you could see... Which tick do you want to do? A, B, C, D.
D?
B,
D.
D. Roll attack on D.
16?
16 hits. Roll some damage.
Six.
6 damage. You pierce into it. It is silent. Almost terrifyingly so. As it slinks right between the bobulous body and the armor.
Gotcha, you motherfucker.
Anything else?
Oh no, that was because I held my action.
Right. So, this tick is going to try and bite you. For 14.
No.
Kind of its piercy parts try and grab onto you, but it's unable to. Alright, that's their turn. Oh, messed up some of my stats on here. Zafira. You definitely see these ticks.
Fuck.
What would you like to do?
I will. Eldritch Blast!
Which one? A, B, C, D.
The yellow one. See, because that one had already been damaged.
Alright.
Mine. That says D for mine.
A, B, C, D. And you went for D.
I went
You,
backwards.
you did it
Yeah,
back.
you did it
backwards
for me.
Oh, well, my bad. I'll fix that.
So, am I going for the one that's on? What?
That
what's
has
their-
a
This
bolt
one's-
in its neck.
You want to go for yellow, red, black, or
All right,
orange?
which one's got the bolt in it?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Should be yellow.
Then that one.
Alright, roll attack on yellow. My bad.
Emotional damage.
12.
12 misses. As you send this eldritch blast across it, you see this like kind of lightning pattern almost make the red stripes on it glow for a second as it discharges off of it.
Ah, so I might have some magical resistances.
Any bonus actions or actions?
Well, the Eldritch Blast was a bonus action.
Nice.
So, as my action, Toll the Dead, the same one.
Alright. It needs to make a
Wisdom saving throw of 15.
4.
Alright, now since it's already taken damage, though, it takes a d12.
Nice.
7 damage.
7 damage. As this ringing goes over it, kind of like its little mandibles kind of twitch painfully. But it's still up. Anything else? Any movement?
Would I be considered like right at the base of the area with the crow's nest?
So this is the crow's nest, so yes.
Do you want
Okay,
little boxes?
so then I want to go to the top of the crow's nest.
So it's 30 feet to go up, and you're 5 feet away.
Hello.
Well then,
So you'll be 25 feet right before the crow's nest.
well then I'll just go right before the crow's nest.
Alright, we'll just put you there. Evandria, 5, 10, 15, 20. I've not seen these ones. I've only seen these in textbooks. They usually go for dinosaurs. And they're fucking impossible to hit. As you hear like this horrible ding as her sword slams into its armor.
Go for its head!
I am debating the cupcake, but I know I'm gonna hit myself if I grab it.
What?
Your turn.
Wither and bloom, centered on me, 10 foot around me, in a sphere.
Nice. That's all of them. So let's see. So we got
All hostiles.
yellow, red, black,
Also heal yourself.
orange.
Or the one that has less hit points right now.
And what save is it?
16.
Of
I done my dance with my hand
Constitution.
axes.
Constitution.
Wait.
Six.
I done my dance
double
with
check.
my hand axes and stick it underneath the shell
Yeah, con.
and cut it.
Yellow fails with a 9.
Did you say whether it's look?
Red, 18, 17, 20. So all fail, all succeed except yellow.
So that's going to be 10 damage for the fails, 5 for the success.
10 for the fail.
Also, anybody damaged within near me? You?
They are.
Yeah.
You heal 1 hit point.
Yay!
You watch as this tick completely deflates and disintegrates away.
Why? Bye!
Some of the wood rots. Hey, watch the ship,
I'll fix it later.
please.
No.
Oh my god. Anything else?
Sure, bonus action, Eldritch Blast.
I found
Oh, my pencil.
No! Eldritch Blast is strictly sorcerer.
Warlock.
Whatever.
Charlie.
The one that sold their soul.
Lantern. Your turn.
I'm going for B. The
Red?
Yeah.
Alright. Shoot at red.
That said nope.
I don't think an 11 hits. Okay, bonus action, Tentacles of the Deep.
Tentacles! That's a tentacle now.
It can...
Roll your attack. Tentacle attack. Is this where you want it?
Oh, within 60 feet of me.
I can put it here.
Right there.
Okay.
It's gonna try and hit it real quick.
What are you
Alright,
doing
roll
with that?
attack. In the
Can you
face.
give that back to me? Thank you.
What am I doing about what?
What are you weebooing about?
20?
20? 20
Just like a
hits.
weeb-
And then
Roll damage.
5.
5 damage.
5 cold damage.
As it slams into the top of it, kind of smushes it down, and it stands back up.
Fuck you.
Alright. That brings us to your turn. At the top of your turn, before your turn, you take 4 necrotic damage as you feel it start sucking away at your life force.
I got a 17. I'm gonna take another trance. God frig.
I'm doing perfectly fine. I didn't take no
Yeah?
damage.
That was me earlier. Can I?
Yeah,
I've, got a lot,
spellcasters and we
I've
approve this
strangely got a lot of HP for a
I
spellcaster.
don't know how.
message. We're spellcasters and we approve this message.
Can I take my axe and just like stick it underneath the shell to cut it?
Roll attack on it.
Just because I want to see if I'm gonna be if this is a stupid move or not.
We'll see.
19
That hits. Roll damage.
And this is all one-handed, by the way.
Nice.
5, 10, 12.
12 damage.
12 damage?
Right
On
in
D.
it.
Just and this is like a big ass axe, by the way. Like the front, like the axe blade is it.
You kind of skim some off the bottom of its fleshy carapace. Its legs are still clinging tightly to you, though. You are still grappled.
It should be my turn now, because now I know what to do.
Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
At the top of the tick's turn, you take 3 more necrotic damage.
Someone get this damn take off me!
I'm gonna work on it as soon as it's my turn again.
Alright. This tick watches its legs kind of slink in, and it's going to launch itself towards you. As it suddenly hops all the way up to Crow's Nest. It can move 100 feet in a leap.
Dear God.
Hey, don't worry, they only have 5 feet of movement otherwise. 10.
Nope.
Nope.
Cool. It leaps up and it kind of lands on the edge of the crow's nest as it kind of tries to slink its mandibles in you, and you kind of dodge away. The one that's on you, its head's almost completely embedded into your skin at this point.
Fuck, someone help me!
You can use an action to make a contest to try to escape the grapple.
I'll do that on my next turn.
This one's gonna try and attack you. 18. It's gonna kind of climb onto the side of your leg and suddenly bite in.
Can I assist you? Ow.
No.
Shit.
You take 1 point of piercing damage.
Sweet. Is it gonna be my turn now?
Put it right there. The putty was an amazing.
Hold so well.
Good?
Yeah, I just
So I saw a video when I was watching Critical Role. Matt Mercer learned from Brendan Mulligan to use putty to stick things to each other, and I was like, ticks, putty.
Oh god.
So you can blame
Matt
Mercer.
Mercer.
Well, I
Yeah.
was going to assist you, but yeah.
I mean, we have a Matt Mercer Jesus can't
I still got a partial plan.
I forgot that when it's doing the leap and attacking, that it gets advantage on the attack.
Can you hand me a snickerdoodle?
Oh well, already missed that one.
I'm gonna quote a
Zafira, it's your turn.
Alright.
Travis from Critical Role. Fucking Mercer!
Okay, so
I love Matt Mercer.
here's what I'm gonna do. As my action, I would like to attempt to kick that fucker off of the mast towards the crow's nest.
I assume you come onto the crow's nest to do so you can actually.
Yeah.
So you take your 5 feet of movement. So you're gonna do a shove. So it's gonna be. Let me look up the rules for a shove because I know there's actually rules for that.
Just remember to kick the little fucker.
Yeah, I
Let's see. Shove action. I love the internet. Alright, shove any creature. Using the attack action, you can make a special melee attack to shove a creature, either knock it prone or push it away from you. You're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action. This attack replaces one of them. The target must be no more than one size larger than you and must be within reach. These are medium creatures. Instead of making an attack, you make a strength, athletics, contested by the target's athletics or dexterity. Alright, make an athletics check for me. This will be your attack action. It's
I've got
gonna make-
advantage on that.
It's also going to make an athletics.
Or not advantage, proficiency.
That's good, that's good.
That one.
That is an 18.
10. So it falls the 6 feet down. As you grab kind of at the base of its little legs that's clinging on, you kind of grab the front legs and you shove it downwards.
Lion King reference.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's going to take 13 points of damage.
Damn! Bye, bitch.
And it's not looking very hot.
Alright, as my bonus action, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the fucker on them.
Alright,
Trying to knock them off.
roll attack.
Oh, God. He's a monster.
It's like, please get this tick off me.
15?
15 just misses.
Ah!
As you see, as it kind of slides just over the top, like right under your chin, you feel this crackle on your peach fuzz on the bottom of your chin. It's like, that could have killed me.
Right? I just like glance up at the crow's nest like,
Donatello.
Sapping touch on the one currently on me. It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
8.
Sweet. It takes 1d4 damage and it is knocked prone.
Cool, that means it's knocked off.
4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. And
bye.
Man, don't we love cantrips?
it
It's
just
almost like
Brothers.
cantrips is about the thing that I'm kind of meant to use.
Words.
Words, English is not one word today.
English took a vacation.
she was supposed to go for before you, so she's gonna go now.
Who?
Evandria.
No.
She's gonna come over and attack the one that you. She's not gonna hit it.
We are not good at
Why do you
attacking!
suck? You're supposed to help the party.
I'm scared. Someone get it for me.
Literally.
They must just have arachnophobia.
Alright. Lantern.
As a bonus action, my Tentacle of the Deep is going to move 30 feet towards that and repeat its attack.
Alright.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit. Roll damage.
8 cold damage.
8 cold damage. That is another dead tick.
He's got 2 more. One's kind of trying to bend himself into me.
And then, there's one over there. Don't want to use my crossbow to hit them.
So you got the prone one, which you would be at disadvantage to attack. Then you have the one on them.
So I have 30 feet of movement. I want to use my feline agility. So I
Alright.
have 60, so I can get over there.
30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You are within range.
I want to hit it with my... Am I within 5 feet of it?
Yes.
Cat claws!
Roll attack.
Nat 1.
That doesn't match.
Hold on a second. 13.
13. You find yourself kind of flinching as you feel their claw kind of like scrape across your metal as they miss the tick.
That hurt!
I'm wearing chainmail.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my claw stuck in your chainmail.
That brings us to your turn. You take 5 points of necrotic damage as it continues to suck your blood.
Can't I just grab it and just try to rip it off me?
So, mind you, it's about the size of a Great Dane. But you can use an action to try and escape the ground.
Yeah.
So just make,
Get me out of this.
I believe it's a strength check, yeah.
Strength check. 19.
You get your axe underneath it, and you just hear the sickening as you pop it out. There's this gashing wound that kind of like drips down. You realize this anticoagulants is preventing it from sealing, but it kind of plops into the ground next to you.
Yeah.
I wish I had a bonus action because I just want to slice it at you. I don't.
Brings us to the tick's turn. Your tick is going to kind of pull its leggies in and fling towards to you, yeah? It gets advantage because it's doing its extending
fell.
jump. Where'd it go?
Down to the jungle.
24? So it leaps back up onto you. Let me put it up here. You take 3 points of piercing damage as it kind of slinks between your neck and your turtle shell. Ticky wicky. This one's gonna try and bite back onto your leg.
If it rolls low, I'm gonna cry.
You good?
Why?
Kind of bites into your armor, and you hear a sickening snap. And you look down, and its mandible is like sideways.
It rolled a nat 1, by the way.
Ah! Take that, you fucker!
It's not looking good. Oh, I missed someone. I missed Zafira. It is your turn.
Alright. So, I'm gonna bonus action Eldritch Blast that motherfucking tick off of Dawn.
Alright, roll attack on the Dawn tick.
$24 to hit.
Hey, throw some damage.
Alright, that was the 10.
Yep.
In the daytime.
There's for 5 damage.
5 damage. I believe that's another dead tick.
No, we got one more.
Lucky you, you don't get any necrotic damage.
I wouldn't anyway, because it was my turn.
You take it at the top of the tick's turn and the top of your turn. That brings us to, unless you had other things.
As an action, I'm going to go and cast Toll the Dead on the other one.
Alright. Con save?
Needs to make a Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
15.
6.
Oh, it's bad.
Alright, is it already damaged?
Yes, it is.
That is a d12 of damage then.
Let's do it.
That is 9 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Finally.
Alright, in this instance, as I cast Toll the Dead, the bell, instead of, as it normally does, where it just rings for the enemy, will ring so loud that everyone can hear it. But twice as loud for the pick.
So you watch it ringing, you guys all hear this boom,
I hold my cat ear.
boom. You watch the body of the tick undulating with the blood you have in it as suddenly it bursts forward and the three of you all get splattered with their blood.
You can have this back.
I'm not used to these ticks attacking boats. They usually go for not boats.
I got the fucking blow. And I didn't take a single hit point of damage.
Can I see if I can heal them a little bit?
What do you have?
I have nature. The medicine.
Roll a medicine.
I was gonna say this. I hate ticks. I
two.
hate this fucking jungle.
Two. They head over, kind of looking at your gaping wound that's still seeping blood.
Can't do that.
You kind of look at it and it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Can I
I'll
try?
roll back to the crow's nest.
can roll
Oh,
out.
come on.
Roll me
Have my tentacle fling me
I'm
up.
gonna roll you a medicine.
Sure.
Alright.
In the thing. I'll take. Actually, hold on.
Because it's here for another probably a few seconds.
24.
Seeing the bleeding, the anticoagulant from the tick, you kind of patch up the hole, put some pressure on the wound.
Just put
Takes a
the
bit, but it eventually stops bleeding, so you're safe from bleeding to death.
Good.
Which was a mechanic if it didn't get taken care of.
Good.
So,
And then I want to cast Mending on her armor.
armor mends.
Thank you.
It's much nicer looking.
Now, I'm gonna go trance again.
Alrighty, didn't you just get up?
Yes, but since I am down to 9 points, I am gonna go trance. Why is it always me?
She kind of looks over to you as you're climbing up the crow's nest. Hey, do you get these where you live?
Well, usually
They're
not
off
a
the
lot of
crow's
things.
nest. I'm the one at the crow's nest.
They went to go climb back
yeah,
up.
I climbed back up.
So they're looking up as they're climbing up.
I kneel down where I casted Wither and Bloom, and I cast Mending again.
Mend the rot on the ship.
And some of the damage from the other thing. From the aforementioned accident of Recroy. That goddamn flame dagger.
What was that not the roll?
If you fully close it, then it's
Ow,
gonna make
yeah,
noise.
no way.
Alright, if I'm now in my room.
You can go back to trance.
Yeah, at this point, I'm like, I'm about to trance then. Alright, here we go.
Vandra kind of goes over to one of the ticks and starts like scraping the tick guts off the kind of carapace.
You want help?
Would you like to?
Yeah, sure.
I actually have something I would like to do.
What would you like to do?
I would like to go down and harvest tick mandibles to use as bolts.
Roll a nature or survival check. I think this would be probably more in survival.
I'm gonna
Alright,
clean
Yeah,
up.
So roll
I'll use survival. Get a +2 to that.
Clean up the day.
17.
17. Looking at the mandibles, kind of pull it out. You see, like, there's the main mandible, and then there's these two kind of edges that usually would pull apart the skin and push their little mandibles in. But you kind of remove them, and it's a fairly sharp point. And Evandra kind of looks at you. I have the same idea.
Of course.
They work pretty well for armor plates as well. So you can have the mandibles. I don't really use that, but I can sell the plate itself.
Sounds good.
I want to head down to the spelljamming one.
I'm just gonna be cleaning up here.
Alright, if you want to clear up the blood, you're asleep.
Yep, I'm asleep.
You're asleep.
Where can I find them all?
You're gonna want to go downstairs. It's easier if you just jump through the hole. There's some rope that helps you back up. She kind of points to the ship, and you realize there's kind of this fence area, and then it like drops down to the bottom. It's to the north of the ship, the front end, if you will.
Thanks.
So you head down to the spell jamming room. The door is open, and you see kind of white-eyed sitting, which is kind of strange seeing a jellyfish creature sit in a chair. But sitting there is Flapjack, kind of zoned into his spell jamming. His eyes like kind of roll back down and looks over at you. Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty well. What you run into up there?
Giant ticks.
That's horrifying.
Just a little bit.
That's a little bit.
I am glad I'm down here,
That's kind of why I'm down here.
avoiding the other ticks.
Well, they're all dead, but I also want to learn how to drive this thing.
He kind of sees like that kind of horrified look. I don't think so.
I don't want to drive this one. I just want to know how it works and how to do it.
Can you cast spells and then manipulate the weave?
I just want to touch the side of the ship and cast magic. I want to punch the wall.
Oh,
No, hold on. I punched the wall.
hi.
15.
15 hits the
I
wall.
want to dent it. I want to dent it.
It's pretty easy to dent. It's a wooden wall.
And then I cast mending on it.
Well, what you do is you attune to a spell jamming thing.
Helm.
I can call it thing if I want to.
Here, hold on. Let me just,
You attune to the Spelljammer, then you put spells in the Spelljammer to make the Spelljammer go forward. You are then called a Spelljammer as you move the Spelljammer forward.
The spell jam, the spell jammer, spam jam only.
Careful not to jam the spell jammer like I did.
interesting. And how long can you normally fly?
Usually about 8 hours. The stronger the manipulation of the weave, the longer it goes. Sometimes I can even run it while I was asleep, but that risks me getting very tired. I ran it for 6 days straight once. That was horrifying. But it wasn't this ship, it was a salty flumper.
I've been hearing stories about the Salty Flumper.
Do you want to hear more stories?
I would love to.
And I kind of just like look around for a chair.
There's no chairs in here.
I sit in the chair.
What stories do you want to hear?
Let me hear all of them.
The first story he begins going into. You see, when I was a wee flumplet,
I was a young girl.
A wee flumplet?
my father was a pirate, like his father and his father before. I inherited the family name, Flumptus. Can't be serious with this, how dare you? And that is when I got the Salty Flumper as a gift for my 10th birthday. And some of my father's crew became part of my crew.
I just want to start opening up a ration. Just like start eating it. Just like,
Unfortunately, not long after, about 10 years after I had gotten my ship, my dad and I don't eat rations like that.
Alice is not in the
For sure.
Oh, it's because she leaned back.
Oh, okay.
I can still give it a forward. My father and I both were seeking a similar artifact. A very powerful one.
Oh yeah? What was it?
It was a hand. I can't quite remember the details. What? What? You're not there.
A hand, you say? To attune to one? Do you have to like chop off your own and attach it?
I don't remember. I just know it was a rotted old hand. But someone wanted it pretty badly. They were selling quite the high price. I think it was 1,000,000 gold pieces.
I'm listening even further.
Well, me and my father, of course, got into a fight together. So I killed him and his entire crew. Never found the hand, though. And so the salty flumper sailed on. He continues to tell you more and more stories. Tells you elaborate story of the mutiny of the super aggressive shipmate that he had that was killed by a red man. He didn't remember exactly the name of the man, he just knew it had Star somewhere in it. And that his poor friend's tendril was put into a museum for all to see the horrendous acts of the Star Man.
I know where it is, and I love him so much.
He continues to tell you stories.
Tasty.
What about the rest of you? You're trancing.
Yeah, I'm prancing.
I'm
Unless
not
someone wants to come bother me.
I'm transing too, but in other ways.
Sorry, can I do like a watch?
Sure. What are you watching for?
Anything that might actually kill us again.
Right.
Roll a perception.
No.
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 What'd you get?
5.
5. Looking out in the jungle. You're actually pretty amazed by its beauty. Distracted by it almost. This is starting to get closer to your home. Though you never traveled far, this looks very similar to Ascara. The trees and the leaves are starting to turn to the colors you remember. Looking down, you can see the foliage between the trees where the leaves part. It's beautiful. And you realize you are completely distracted by looking out for danger. You kind of shake your head, look back down. You see a little tiger stalking a gazelle. You realize that's kind of odd. There's never been gazelles in the jungle. That does catch you off guard.
I want to quickly run down to the captain quarters.
You see Evandria is like riding in a jungle.
She'll kick the door open. Can we stop here for a second?
Gas Flapjack, he's the one that runs the ship. I mean, he'll do what I say, but, I don't give a shit. Talk to Flapjack.
I'm gonna go find his quarters.
Going down. And then, that is when I struck. I shoved my tendril directly through his heart. He cried for mercy, but I was already ripping it out of his throat.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk back down.
As you see Lantern freeze in the open doorway.
And then just go.
Okay, you guys have fun with that.
I'm just gonna go back to the top shit.
Go back up. You do anything seeing Lantern? And when I took it out, it was still beating.
I'm just gonna go
So
back
I
up.
ate it.
That's all I'm doing.
You head back up, just as kind of like saw a ghost face.
Okay.
You can see them coming up.
What you see down there? Was Flapjack naked?
Yes! And Dawn!
I think it's about time for me to come down from the crow's nest.
Kind of go down. Been about 4 hours, so you kind of come out of your trance.
Yep, so I started walking back upstairs.
Lantern's kind of ploofed out a little bit.
I'm just gonna go look over the edge again. Just,
You good?
yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
What you want to do?
I saw hentai.
You know what? I'm just gonna take a moment to focus in on my compass.
Will you send me a message and remind me?
Should I?
Because I remember we talked about it, but I can't remember off the top of my head. What are you doing while they're sending?
Anybody else want a fucking refill, apparently?
I still have bread in mine. I'm good. I just kind of go over and like lean against like the side of the rail and just kind of just start writing in my journal. You know, like I kind of make notes about like everyone's like little like flaws and like and like strengths and stuff that they do.
Turtle Man's a dumbass weirdo. I love you, Don.
Love you, Don.
I don't want to be here anymore.
You don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here.
So and then I just kind of like making notes about like the spiders and then the ticks. So
Exactly.
I might know all I do.
Easy enough. Kind of in the dying sunlight.
I like to read through my spellbook to try and decipher some of the parts that are encrypted. To try and learn more spells that were written in the book.
Roll an Arcana.
While they're doing
Did
that,
you get it?
I have leather working tools. Can I make stuff of leather for myself?
Do you have metal? Do you
Probably
have
not.
leather?
Starts
not.
pulling nails
No
out of
comment.
the floorboards.
I don't know why I have leather working tools. I'm
Why
gonna
not?
find that out.
24.
24. I forgot what you were rolling for.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Even
Wait. Hold on. I might have lied. What's my first movie bonus? I lied. 26.
26. What class are you? Remind me.
Wizard.
Wizard. Give me one moment.
The basis of the book is basically the Necronomicon, but written in ancient.
Yeah.
Hey Ross,
Yes.
would it be okay if I use the bathroom?
Go for it. She had done this on the break.
I
None of them
didn't.
peed on the break.
In my defense, I didn't drink a whole lot before the break, but I drank a whole lot after.
Yeah, same. I was gonna tell you because I needed some sugar in my body because I'm finally getting rid of the damn meds. My system. Thank the Lord.
Reading through. It takes some time, but a spell comes to you. The mind to change gravity within your desire.
The what? No, what? No?
Ability to move things with gravity. Increase it.
Name spell?
Magnify gravity.
Level?
1. I sent it to you on Discord as well.
Thank you.
I think you'll like that one. So, focusing on your compass. You watch,
Oh.
still pointing north for a moment, before the point of the compass spins, and spins, and spins. Your eyes focus on it, before you see the needle lift off of the compass itself, standing straight up.
To pointing straight up.
Yeah, like it's literally off, like it's bent up, like it shakes as it metal buns up and points up.
Here it is.
So with where I am at currently, what would be above me?
Looking up, you see the sky.
Oh. I can only assume that means I need to get the rock and roll.
As you leave your focus, the needle slaps back down, spins for a couple moments before pointing back north.
Just be safe.
You look up, there's a cloud.
Cloud City!
Maybe. You don't know.
Okay, well, well, shit, I guess there's not much else for me to do aside from flip through my own book, my Black Book of Secrets.
The night comes. The day is pretty peaceful. We're gonna skip ahead. So I'm not gonna make you guys roll 9 more days.
Long
Oof.
rest?
Ugh.
But
This would have been a long...
long rest. One more d6 for me.
Can I roll
Not
it?
D6,
Can I roll
D20.
it?
D20? Sure.
Both of you can roll d20s.
Sure.
What'd you guys get?
Straight?
Yep.
14.
5.
Again,
That'd be a 19
roll a
altogether.
d6 for me.
God damn
God
it!
damn
Why did I
it!
let Alice do this?
Alright,
Because
Alex.
you're the one that said both of us could.
1.
I don't think one's a good thing, because if my numbers are correct, it's a d6 minus the amount you rolled.
Let's hope. Oh dear.
Either that or it's a system and you just fucked us. Heavily.
Give me a great that jinx that they can't do this again.
Sure.
If it was
You're-
all together, it was 19.
Sorry, I'm trying to find where I put one. That was my thing.
Next session, let's have Lantern do it.
It's 3 days later. As the morning comes, a bright day, it suddenly darkens. Shit. As this thick black fog starts to engulf the ship, you hear a as lightning strikes across.
Huh.
As you guys all feel a sudden lurch, you hear calling from underneath, I'm losing hang on. I'm losing control of the ship! I hate everything.
Why are you guys laughing? He sounds stressed.
He has such a hard voice to be concerned with.
I'm losing control of the ship.
I guess I run down there.
We are now in what's known as a skill challenge.
Oh god.
So, we'll just go around the table. What are you doing?
Running down to the helm to assist Flapjack.
How are you assisting him? As you see, the base of his spelljamming ship has the same fog seeping out of it. There's little sparks coming from the bottom. I'm losing control!
I just want to put my hands like around him to assist him in magic. Just like control the weave to go through him from me.
What spell slots do you have?
I have 4 cantrips, 3 level 2s, and 5 level 1s.
Which level would you like to use?
Fuck it. Let's do a 1 level 2 and 1 level 1.
So, spend your spell slots.
I get 1 of each. Roll a d20.
Yep.
Adding anything to it?
Arcana.
It's gonna be a 22, my friend.
22. That is 1 success. So,
Roll like a baby.
you need 4 successes before 3 failures. What would you like to do?
So, I want to. This thing has sails on it, right?
Yes.
I want to climb up the crow's nest and try to hold on to one of the sails. Or to, like, let them go or something.
Let them go?
Yeah.
Or do you want to pull them down?
Pull them down, yeah.
Roll a strength or dex.
I'm rolling strength because I'm better in strength than you would think.
Fuck.
That was a bitch move. 11.
Okay, how many
Eleven.
mandibles did I get?
That's a 9.
That's a 9? Really?
That's a 9.
Oh, well then I cannot read apparently my own dice.
Because if you look right here, the dot's
Oh,
down
gotcha.
there on the bottom, so that's a 9, and then the 6 has the one on the head.
So 9,
I'm just
10,
completely out
11,
of
12,
shot.
13, 14. 14, man. So I cannot read my own fucking
14.
dice.
How many mandibles did I get, by the way?
What?
How many mandibles did I get?
There was 4, you were able to harvest 3.
Okay.
One of them snapped while you were getting it.
Yeah, from my hammer.
As you're pulling it down, you hear this horrible as this lightning strike jets right through the one you're bringing down, and the mast kind of like bends over.
Nope.
That is 1 fail. You're trying to hold on to it, you have to let go because it's whoosh, lost into the storm.
Well,
Mayday, the ship is going down!
Lantern, you're familiar with storms like this. This happens on Ascara. This kind of storm, it's a magical type of storm. Usually, most Ascarans go under into their houses and try and wait it out. But It usually happens, from what you recall, when the ocean is mad.
There's myself someone.
What would you like to do?
What did you do?
I want to try and talk to my boy.
Roll a religion check for me.
You better start praying to Jeezy Boy.
Got praying.
Your prayers.
It was so close to a net 22.
Your prayers fall.
You sell my power for freedom
I didn't mean to.
and don't even ask for my aid.
I didn't even mean to. I'm sorry.
Another light. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
The ocean is bad.
What did you do?
13.
13!
Yay.
The voice of God, he sounds like a cat. Everyone's level 4.
Yeah.
You take 4 points of thunder damage as a lightning strike zaps right through you, and you kind of find yourself falling down to a knee. As you're kind of looking down, kind of face down, you see your dark blue stripes, though they're still blue, seem to have faded.
Oh no.
And you hear a voice in your head. Do not disappoint me again.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Hey, Zafira, what are you doing?
Okay, okay, I'm going to try and commune with my patron or whatever the fuck.
Roll a religion.
I don't think Zach has
How
a
dare you let them disappoint their patron? Because now we gotta fucking hear about it at the coffee breaks.
I don't think Zyklon has a patron. I don't think
Okay, so +1.
I only have a patron.
And
because
how
I'm a
are you, what are you saying in order to help with this situation with the storm?
Just help.
Get good script.
I would probably ask, how would I clear this storm?
What do you roll?
I rolled a 16.
16. This is beyond my domain. Not a success, but also not a fail.
Broke even!
It's not a fail because you rolled high enough for the DC, but it's not a success because there's nothing that happened. So, anyone else?
I continue to aid.
You want to use another spell?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, and roll Arcana after you spend your spell slot.
I'll do a level 1 this time.
Does Zyklon have a... Do Afro Elves even have a god?
Yes.
They do?
Several.
I only have a patron because I'm a warlock.
21.
21. Another success.
We really love this +7 here, guys.
As you see the blackness in the spell jam room kind of go downwards, you guys feel the ship from its shaking position start to level out slightly.
Oh, God, I get sick.
What would you like to do?
I don't think I can do anything.
Do a backflip.
Literally, because I don't know, I don't know what else to do, because Zyklon would probably not have been on this type of ship before. With sails, and I'm pretty sure Croxy's ship was totally different. So it's just like, she has no idea what the fuck she's doing. She's up there just like...
You also notice that Evandria is not doing anything. She is in her captain quarters, as far as you're aware.
The fuck is the captain?
Lantern.
I'm gonna go hide with Exandria.
Go down.
What's going on?
You kind of go down, and you see that she is ducked under her desk, and she kind of like looks up because it's one of those desks that kind of like it's hollow all the way through. She looks over. Get somewhere safe in case we go down.
The ocean's not.
Well, we're nowhere near the ocean. We're in the middle of the sky.
It probably was my fault.
How was it your fault?
I'll explain later.
She kind of scoots over and makes room for you to get underneath. Thankfully, this is pretty steady if we go down. That's why this is metal. She kind of hits the ground. You realize under the wood There's actually a metal framing.
Oh my god.
Anything you're doing? Someone hand me sugar cookie.
I'm having a sugar.
Yes, oh gracious lord.
Give me one too, Carson.
Yeah, sure you go.
Thank you.
Can I be a 6-7?
My
No.
body still is it's like
Tiny moth.
Only thing I can think of at the moment is to cast Flock of
Okay,
Familiar.
let's admit,
not die.
that was impressive as shit.
I died.
I'm sorry, Alice.
That
There was a tiny moth,
it.
and they got it, and then they let it go.
I'm sorry.
A true necromancer.
I don't know so.
So anyway, the only thing I can currently think of with my current location in mind and all that,
Do a backflip.
to cast Flock of Familiars in the shape of some form of bird with a large wingspan.
Ravens are the best you got.
Okay, then ravens, and I'm gonna have them try to use their wings to blow the fog away using the wind.
Roll me. Using Raven stats, roll a dex.
Alright, let me pull up a raven real fast.
It's either going to be Raven or Crow.
Probably crow.
Mine's in the situation of a
Where's your
raven.
Tamagotchi?
Oh, my Mitri one died. I have a new one, and I have yet to set it up.
What happened to me too?
Alright, so you
Oh, the
said
battery just killed over.
Dex?
That's my new batteries.
So straight dex?
Yep.
That's a 16.
This is your Christmas present.
The ravens kind of like flap their wings hard, and you kind of see the fog around you kind of lifts a little bit, but where they're not flapping, it kind of goes in between them. That is a fail.
Sorry, 16's a fail now?
That was a pretty high DC because of it's a bunch of tiny birds.
I don't know.
Which that is 3 fails.
Oh no.
As the storm closes in, you feel, as you're pushing your spells into the mast, it levels out a bit before you watch the light of the Spelljammer suddenly blacken. I need everyone on the ship to make dexterity saving throws.
I am holding on.
You're at advantage since you're underneath. You're at advantage because you're underneath.
I'm on the mast, so I'm fucked.
Thank
Is it dexterity?
Thank
saving
you.
throws?
Fucking thank you.
Dexterity, right?
14.
What was your roll? They did worse than me. Not by much, but they did worse than me.
No, I'm really glad you said that because you know what my first roll was? A fucking nat 1.
Mine's a 14.
I got a 19
Mine
for this next
was
one.
a 3.
It's
It's a good thing I'm a bully.
I hate my dice.
I just want to grab a hold of Flapjack and go brace for impact. Actually, no. I go into my shell.
For anyone that rolled under a 14, so 13 and down, you're going to be taking 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, thank God!
Quiet down.
Don't forget they have migraine.
Ooh, you're at 4. Oh, thank God. You're not
As the
dying.
ship suddenly nosedives down as lightning strikes directly through the mast. I need to also do damage to the ship.
Got a 14, so.
I know, I rolled a nat 1 the first time.
I'm just
and there.
gonna.
I didn't have advantage.
Here,
I
give
rolled
me-
a
give
2
me-
and I got
No,
that
this is what I'm
1.
gonna do.
I also know. As you look over, you see Flapjack's completely unconscious. Some of his tendrils, and some of the stuff and wood have fallen down. Some of the tendrils are smashed under some planks. Evandria is still conscious.
Thank thank God.
I would like to cast a Wither and... Or not Wither and Bloom.
Make sure you rock
Actually,
the baby.
I want to see if he's alive.
Roll a medicine.
Oh, what? Nat 20?
Not 20. Though you've never really seen a flump before, you can see the kind of bulbous is still... And you realize that whatever his bulb is, it's part his body, part his heart. And it's still flumping.
So I want to support him by picking him up, him in his mucusy. I want to take him above deck.
Going above deck, it's where you really see the damages. There's planks broken in, and you realize the storm's above the trees, which you realize is odd. It's not below, as it has been in the Ascaran.
Oh, I'm with Alexandria. I'm still below
Oh,
there.
you're still... It's broken. Like,
Oh.
you can see.
That's not normal.
Am I still hanging on the mast?
No, you are on the deck.
We're just laying there
Something's broken. You're not feeling too hot.
like, oh, I'm down.
You're not. You fall. As the ship blows down, you fall off and you kind of slam into kind of some of the foliage, some of the trees blocking
So I'm
your
not even
fall.
on the ship anymore.
Yeah, you know, you're off the ship.
Not normal.
What do you mean not normal? I mean, our ship is fucking in the ground.
It's above the trees.
Kind of looks up, and probably a type of cloud.
Not usually like that.
You
There's
experience
a lot of
it?
these on my island.
Weird. Well,
Can I get some help over here?
what do you need? Oh, Flapjack!
Oh.
And she like runs over. Is he? Is
No, he's alive. He's flumping.
He's flumping.
I want to point out exactly what you told me. This bulb thing right here, it's pulsating. I'm saying it's flumping. And he seems to be fine. He's just unconscious. He took damage with the ship, I would assume.
let's come on. This bed could be ruined. Let's get off the ship and make camp. It'd probably be safer that way. I don't
We
have.
need help.
Do anyone have tents or ability to
I have the ability to make tents.
make tents? All
I'm
right.
gonna go grab
So,
you.
could I be like hanging from a tree by the ankle from a rope that came off the ship?
Sure. I'll allow it.
I'm just laying on the deck, just like, something's broken. I don't know what that is. Something's broken.
I have a flavor.
You pick them up. What do you want to do?
Cradle
Keep
you
going,
like
I'm gonna
baby.
text you.
Cradle you
Cradle
like a
them.
baby.
You see their leg is kind of bending in the wrong way almost completely. Like their knee is completely bent opposite of it should be.
This might hurt, but I'm gonna fix this.
Thank you.
Roll a medicine for me.
It
Doesn't look.
Oh, thank God.
What's that?
15?
15. You grab it and
I
you
have minus
pull it down and you like feel the kneecap pop as you
Hey,
realize
that sounds familiar.
not broken, just hyperextended. And it hurts like a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yep, that hurts. Thanks. Alright.
At least you can get up now. Let's go.
Yep, I'm
Well,
up.
it couldn't be
I'm
any
up.
worse than the time that they lost their eye.
It just reset recently. So fight.
You know, I just factory reset it. There you go.
Thank you.
Well, this is probably gonna delay us for a bit. You have that heal spell, right? How long do you think it'd take to fix that?
Put my hand against it and cast mending on the side.
See ya. 2 planks mend.
It took a while.
8 hours. Maybe if I had help, it would be sooner. You got mending?
I'm
They're not by a robot in a tree.
You got mending?
like, are they all off the ship now?
They're all off the ship at this point, yeah.
Oh look, there's
Walking,
one.
talking. As you're kind of just hanging there, swinging.
No. Can I get a little help here?
I look up.
No.
Sure. And I want to cast Cloud of Daggers on the branch, so it will cut it.
Not too difficult. Make a dexterity saving throw.
2.
11.
Okay. As you like suddenly fall and you kind of fall downwards. There's a few moments as you guys begin to set up camp. Evandria grabs some leaves and kind of makes like a little leaf nest for
Flapjack.
Flapjack.
Okay. I'm sorry, but it felt like you just kind of cut yourself off halfway through explaining what happened with me.
Did I?
You just
It
said
sounded like
you
it
feel
did.
like you're like, okay, like you feel yourself falling downwards, and then you went straight to that.
Yeah.
I think I lagged.
Lag. In real life lag. Jesus.
Hang on. I gotta process what happened. So, you feel yourself fall, but you're able to catch yourself landing on your feet, stumbling a little bit, but you don't completely smash your face into the ground. As Evandria is doing the stuff that I lagged to.
Okay. I was very like, wait, that don't sound right.
Question. Would I know where we are as far as like in the area? Because I've
Roll a nature check.
Because I probably like walked the area before. Why am I using this dice? Hold on.
Would I
Yeah,
be a
stop
little
using the invisible
familiar
dice.
with the area since I
You
kinda
are
looked around?
familiar with this area.
Can I look around to see if there's a safe
Where's my
spot
history
to camp?
or nature?
So, you would know...
Just 3.
3?
Yeah.
You do not recognize this place.
Alright, cool.
You know that there's a lot of caves around here. Sometimes they're inhabited, other times they're not. But you would know that... You don't know exactly, but you do know there's a lot of caves around here. That's usually where hunting parties and stuff from the Iskaran... Because Iskaran will sometimes leave, like, deep into the mainland to hunt.
I actually think there is
Ooh,
some
that
stuff
felt
on
nice.
here.
Do you relay that to the rest of your party?
Yes.
How do you relay that?
So I'm kind of familiar with this place, not like exactly because this is not my island, but pretty close. But on my island we do hunting parties, and there's a bunch of caves that should be around here. It
Shelter.
might be safer.
Alright.
Lantern? You hear a voice.
Oh,
A
hold on.
familiar voice.
Oh!
And we're gonna end there.
Do my
No! No!
You wanna do your thing
No,
before
we
that?
have 30 minutes!
We have to keep going!
Stay here! We have 30 minutes!
I am out of energy.
Damn it!
DM is running out of energy and starting to lag.
Lantern? What's our friend?
Thank you for joining us, everyone that has joined us today.
See ya!
And we'll hopefully see you all next week.
I'll lag you next week.
Bye!